and they do so much for these kids. So if you're gonna be out and about, and you can stop by or go get a raffle ticket, and you can win some
Here,
bikes.
let's all wave to her.
All right.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
says
don't
hi.
know.
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah,
ma'am.
I need to
sorry.
call them. I need to call them sometime this year.
And that gave me goosebumps, man.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
She's an amazing, amazing, amazing person.
Thanks a
She
lot,
really is.
Sick.
Yeah, man. She's the best. Her and her husband.
I'm gonna put the Forgotten Angels link out there too. Here,
Yeah.
Yep.
here we go.
All right.
This would
I'll
be
be right back.
easy. Yep. Anybody wants to donate to the cause? Let's see.
Yeah, there's definitely not as many people here as other years. This is probably, they compare this to the first year.
I know
Yeah.
Lloyd said he was coming down there.
I mean, right now, I think we'd be lucky if there's 100 people here.
I guess the hurricane kind of chased them off.
Well, I mean, that, and, I mean, people were affected, there's not,
Yeah.
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 Hey,
it's
Beth.
expensive.
And there's not the money there
And
was.
it's a lot for people to come down.
Yeah, I know that's right.
And they got, people have a lot going on these days. It's a little dark. I'm going to walk in the Yingling and show you the Yingling place. Over here, those are the showers and a bathroom right there. And then next to that, and where that light is, and people that door's opening, is 3 bathrooms. And there's the stage, and there's like seating area. This is the Yingling. I'm gonna what? Happy birthday! Thank you. This is David's sister. Hi.
Hey, David, sister.
Amazing. She was riding the trike today, the Goldwing trike and the Grom.
I did so.
And learning how to ride, first time on a motorcycle, I believe. Is that right?
Correct.
I did amazing.
All right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, fun
wow.
stuff.
I'm gonna do a walkthrough because everyone's getting served dinner.
Australia loves you.
That's all I got to say about that. That looks
That
amazing.
corn looks good.
That looks amazing over there, by the way. I'm gonna have to wait on line for that. Amazing, bro. Amazing. I am nowhere near the end of the line. I am probably gonna get a ticket.
Dog's got something to say.
Yeah. Are there dogs? Where's the dogs? Is that Desert? Is that Outlaw? I don't even know who's on the panel tonight. I know Mr. Gregory's up there. I know Moto's up there. I know Mr. Gregory's up there. I know John's up there. Who else is up there?
Australia's here.
Oh, Dave's up there. Thank goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Up there.
XAN's here.
All right.
XAN's
all right,
here.
man.
Yep.
Alabama's here.
I had to go back and make my
You rock on.
my lives public because for some reason they were not public.
No, they would kept going private.
I don't know why. I gotta.
As soon as they ended, they went to private.
So
Yeah.
I think if someone can someone double check to make sure that they're all public now, please?
I saw that yesterday.
They probably.
Okay, so if you, I'll send you an email about how to do it.
I mean, I think no. I mean, I can look. I mean, I just don't want to get out of the studio.
I'll look.
Everything should be public, as far as I know. There was 2 that weren't, and I think that was because of the phone, or the GoPro, or vice versa. I don't know.
It might have been just because they got ended the way they did.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna wait on this line, bro. I'm just gonna get something later to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm not standing there like a fucking cow in fucking
If
pasture.
your feet swelling up, you don't need to be standing up that long anyway.
Foot's killing me. Fucking A, my fucking foot. Why? I think it has a lot to do with me not being able to feel my feet and having my shoes too tight. I really think that's what happened, and I'm plus not working in like
That
that
sounds
strenuous, and I would work pretty strenuously the first 3 days, and somebody had
okay. Sick. What are we looking at? Which videos? I'm on your page.
the videos, the lives,
Yeah, there should
All
be
your
3
lives.
lives.
all the lives.
Okay.
That's all I did. I didn't post any videos, I don't think.
Yeah.
So they should all be public.
I see 2 of them with your Grateful Dead emblem, and one says established 1971.
Okay.
There was one they had, and there was like a riding video or something. I think.
I
Here.
think I have. I think that's it.
I'm
Scrambled
going
egg.
to.
Yeah, I
How
believe
many?
it is.
I uploaded the riding video or something maybe.
The scrambled egg one.
Yeah, the scrambled egg one. I think I uploaded.
All right.
I'm not
Take a
sure.
look.
Yeah, I made the 2 in red. I had to make those
Yeah.
public. They were private for some
Yeah.
reason.
If I'm seeing them, they're public. So.
All right, good. So I think that's it.
All right. Good. Glad to help you out, man. You
Thanks,
helping
man.
us out. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, good. I can finally see everybody. There's Outlaw. There's Frogzilla. There's Dave. There's Moto. There's John. There's Mr. Gregory. There's Hooligan. Old Mr. Old Mac. What's up? Zion. What's up? What's going on? Look at that sky, man.
Yeah.
ZZ, did you see what ZZ said back there? I was just making sure everything was okay with him. About 4 comments back.
Yeah, said something. I don't know what he was talking about.
Sure.
I don't know.
Don't know me on something.
What does this say?
I'll put it up again, John. Hang on.
Ain't but one way to introduce yourself, dude.
Nice meeting you too,
What's
ZZ.
up, man? Oh yeah.
We're welcome to come on and say hi. That's how we get to know more people in the community, and they see your face even and say some howdies. I'd love to have you. I've met him down in BAM, right, Ray?
Yeah.
Yep. He got a Dyna wide glide like I do as well.
Yeah. ZZ top. Yeah. ZZ cam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We got a new guy in here too, with Looney Strewn or something.
Oh, Looney
Yeah, he's
Tunes.
come through my channels. He's come through my live.
Did he?
So I've set my audience up so they get a direct feed, and they're getting some culture.
I don't know about all that.
Some redneck culture.
I've never been
I'm getting red.
Oh, don't worry. We're all proud to be redneck.
Talking about, baby.
Oh yeah, same.
We have no shame in it.
No, I'm very proud.
So I think. What time is it, guys?
7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
7:30 your time.
All right. I gotta pay attention where I'm walking.
You got roughly an hour and a half before they get to draw on you.
Yeah, I kind of want to let the phone charge for an hour.
Yeah. Well, don't step on that alligator.
Oh, thanks, Mr.
Or
Gray.
that turtle.
I am
Well,
so
that's
far
cool.
away from the lake. The
Well,
pond. I am
they
not
walk,
stepping.
you know.
They can run.
walk. I know they walk.
You'd be
Well,
terrible at
we'll
Let me
have
tell you
six.
something, man. I am not going anywhere near that pond.
We'll have sick paranoid.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if they're telling me the truth. They just could be busting my balls. There's a 10-foot alligator in the pond. I'm like, okay, there's a 10-foot alligator in the pond.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
staying the
well,
fuck away from the pond. How's that sound?
If there was an alligator in the pond through the day, he'll be up on the bank sunning. They
Well,
like
he
sunning.
ain't sunning on the busy side.
Well, then he's not. There probably ain't no alligator in there.
Oh, then they're just breaking my balls.
Yeah, because alligators will lay on the bank during the daytime and sun.
yeah, they'll
Yep.
roll mud up there on the bank just like a hog.
They'll be floating. They can't stay underwater forever, you know.
No,
Yeah.
Ain't but one way to find out.
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that.
Get you on a
Oh,
scope
skinny dipping.
up in there.
Yeah, no thank you.
Just throw a blow up doll out there. And...
Salty Badger said, video content, you'll get 1,000,000 views.
Hell no, bro.
Whew.
Not happening. Can I see the chat in here?
Could be a ninja.
Oh yeah, look at that. I see
You,
the chat.
you sure should be able to.
Yeah.
I'll steal a Grom. I wrote a Grom. I wrote a brand new one right out of the dealership. It's pretty cool.
My neighbor.
Yeah, man. They got some serious. They got some serious, serious Groms up here. Jerry has a serious Grom.
Yeah, that Grom he rides was on one of the Shade Trees video where
Bless you, Dave.
Bless you,
I'm
Dave.
sorry, everybody. I'm
You're
sorry,
fine.
everybody.
No, I just
everybody be real quiet. There's a helicopter flying overhead.
nothing to be sorry about, man. I prefer an alligator
If you,
over a
you got
Salty
anything
any
out in the
day.
backyard covered up, right?
Right.
Whew.
Man, it's good to see you sick. I'm really glad you went down.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
It's so important for us here in Australia
How do I get rid of? Oh, there we go.
to see Forgotten Angels is a real thing. It's not a made up believe thing, you know.
Yeah, they're amazing people. It's just
You got to remember that we're in the other side of the world, and you know sometimes it's all too good to be true.
it's kind of there's not a lot of good lighting here,
Yeah.
That's okay, brother.
but
Your dulcet tones will do.
Say howdy out there to the Ultra Rider who's kind of come in. Beth's been in a while, but I want to say hello to her. And ZZ Twin Cam again, hello. And Rod B.
The Ultra.
Hello, brother.
Oh, the FX
Hey,
R's
Ultra.
back.
Hey, Rod.
There you go.
Angel came back. The FXR's back.
Yeah, Beth has always been 100% right by me, that's for sure.
You letting her
Thank you,
ride
Beth.
sick?
Huh?
You letting her ride your bike sick?
Oh, she's. I told her she's gonna use it when she came down here. She needed a bike to ride.
It's not a crocky. It's not a crikey in there. It's an alligator. They don't even have crockies here. I know
they
Sterling
do.
does it.
I mean, there's crocodiles in
Australia.
Yes.
Crocodiles in
but not.
Australia.
But no,
I mean, they're in
alligators.
Florida too, but not like saltwater crocodiles.
They do have Florida.
Yes,
crocodiles?
they do.
Florida has crocodiles, but they're not
Yep.
like anything near the crocodiles they have in Australia.
Is that because
Australia
they're
has
not
like
yet.
25 footers, bro.
I guess they are. They're salt water, so I guess wherever salt water is.
Yeah.
You need to jump in the water though, like old Steve Irwin.
No,
Yeah, and flop around like a dead fish, like a fighting fish. They won't be alarmed at all.
No.
They'll come right over to me. They'll talk to me. They'll kiss me in the face.
The one on the cartoons always wore a little hat, little Wally Gator.
Yeah. Well, those were the days.
Freshwater crocs. I don't know nothing, so just letting you all know.
Yeah, man. Freshwater crocs.
I didn't know. I thought they were only salt. I thought that's what the difference.
Of course, there's Crocs in Florida. What do you think the Florida man wears? You seen them shoes everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I thought you wore alligator
Well, what
boots.
it is people get
Crocs.
pets, and then they let them go when they get too big. I mean, they got piranhas in Florida now too.
Yeah, they used to sell alligators down there in Florida as souvenirs, and people would bring them back up here and turn them loose because they obviously started getting bigger, and they go, and they turn them loose. They got a few alligators up here on the golf courses and stuff. I've never been looking for them.
Sterling said that.
Right on, Sterling.
Well, there you go. So
Looney
Shrooms is an Australian. He'll know. And that's about right. 12 foot long.
Salties are usually
12 foot long, mate.
Down there outside.
But everything's big in Australia. I mean, come on. Everything's big in Australia.
Yeah, no.
I don't know which one's more vicious. I mean, like a croc has the narrow nose, but they look vicious. I don't know what works better, but damn alligator is just big and wide and.
Well, what gets a hold of you, from what I remember seeing on Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom, they grab a hold of you, and what they do, they start spinning, and they carry you down the bottom of the water and drown you.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Very pleasant. Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
easy way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
they
There's
get
That
that.
way,
nothing.
that.
There's nothing like being dismembered while you're
Yeah.
still alive. You know.
Yeah, they get that death row going.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
death roll sounds like a good time, doesn't it?
Yep.
I mean,
all their power,
everyone should enjoy a good death roll once in their life.
all their power's in their closing their mouth, not opening it. So if you can get a hold of him and shut his mouth, you can't get it open.
Yeah, somebody better have some fucking serious firepower if we're going anywhere near the edge of that lake.
If you stab them just in the right part of the head, it'll kill them instantly.
Oh, good. I got a knife. I got a knife on me.
Well, they got one of the smallest brains of.
You don't never
have
watch.
very big brain.
You ain't never watched Swamp People.
They should be
Yeah,
extinct.
swamp people.
Yeah, they do have a thing down there called Gator Lounge that we could go down and look at.
They should be extinct. Did I mention that they should be extinct?
Yeah, that's been around since the dinosaurs.
Yes, they have.
Put you under a log later.
Oh,
Yeah, they want to soften that meat up.
You wouldn't want to go to Astor, Florida with me then and ride on the St. John River.
Let's go.
Cause that place is infested with them. Well, we have a good time with them. Though.
Do you? I looked up on a YouTube video and asked them how many alligators are in Gainesville, Florida. And
Yeah, go on.
do you know how many gators are in Gainesville, Florida?
Over 1,000.
Bunch of them.
35,000 alligators.
Can I pet that dog?
Let me explain to you something. I am never, ever, ever going out at night ever again. Okay?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
I'm just wondering who took time to count them.
You go online?
Well, you know the house.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
You know the house we rent in Astor, Florida. She told us don't ever go out the back door without looking first, because we was on the St. John River.
Yeah, man. Nope.
I walk out my back door. I gotta look for rattlesnakes or cottonmouths.
Yeah, I hate a cottonmouth.
Copperheads.
They just go poking up on the way.
Oh yeah, and the dogs, between the 3 dogs, they all killed one fully grown male copperhead in the enclosure. Within the 2 years they've lived at the house.
God won't let a gator eat a dead head.
I was telling them the story about how we.
No,
You hope.
If I'm going to Florida, I want to see the ocean, and I want to find me a gator.
No, I'm good. Bro, I'll take you to the ocean, but I'm not taking you anywhere near an alligator. I'll tell you where to go eat some gator.
So, is there anybody else who's been up here a while who hasn't said much? You kind of want to say anything? I know we get a few of us going. We don't let nobody else in sometimes. Desert's been quiet. Frog's been quiet. Zan, we haven't heard from you too much. Old Mac even's been, I don't know.
I've been
I know. Old Mac ain't said a word.
I'm over here on this donation page. You guys carry on.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop out and let somebody else get in and let my phone charge, and I'm gonna come back in like closer to 9 o'clock so I can have some power and juice.
Sounds good.
I'm just trying to stay awake.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try to stay awake. I'm not going inside. If I go inside, I'm doomed.
Mr. Gregory passed out too over there.
All right.
Love you, man.
I love you guys.
We love
See you later.
Yeah. Well, I meant I was trying to stay awake.
Yeah, I've done seen you over there.
Oh, you're trying to stay awake?
Yeah.
He's nodding off.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Gregory, what's your sugar?
You don't
want to know.
You don't want to know.
Come on, Mr. Gregory. Shoot some insulin, Mr. Gregory, please.
I did.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
There's
I'm a dying breed.
Dying breed, how are you doing? I think I have that. I was just gonna.
Yeah, you should have his.
Yeah, we could have had Buck. I should have told him to send Buck one to hop on too earlier. I'm just gonna message him.
I think
There you
he's
go.
something there. He said, I think that's what he just said. He's probably running something down there.
Hey, Dave, tell Rod B. He really did a great job of the way he set the page up.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't he? Look, I'd rather Frogzilla say it because I'm embarrassed.
Well, why? You helped, but yeah,
I know,
he's the
but
one
I
that
don't.
he got the ball rolling, but
I don't have a voice like you, Frogzilla. It's so radio. It's just, when I listen to your voice, it reminds me of Saturday Night Live or Saturday Night, Top 40 from America. It's just a beautiful.
Oh, Casey Kasem.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's it, Casey Kasem. And
wow, thank you.
Wow.
Slowly, like Pokemon cards.
But, no, old Mac is right. But also, Motorboom's right too, because there's a lot of people here who haven't had a chance to say, and I'm just terrible at, overtaking the microphone. So I'm bored.
I'll tell you what's funny is Casey Kasem used to do the voice of Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo cartoons.
Wow, that's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope me and Hula can win the bike.
Yes, so do you too.
Ticket.
Huh?
I didn't put in for a ticket.
No, you didn't.
Someone did.
Because if I win the bike, I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, there you go.
Which bike?
I don't need another bike. I don't need more insurance. I don't need another tag.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you get that. You don't need another bill, huh?
Who did you say it's going to go to?
Yeah, I bought 4 tickets. So
Hooligan.
Hooligan?
They're going to give me a bike.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting up ZZ Twin Cam. He was in earlier. I just wanted to make sure you got to meet us a little bit, man. We love you. I hope you stick around and come by and hop on the live. It's always on my homepage in the community. Just hit the link, pop in, say hi. You don't have to hang out long if you're like camera shy or whatever. I don't think you are, but
I remember his logo now since I seen the little Lego man on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody does great content here. So, but there you go.
Woo! There's a lady there.
I see Hooters.
I see.
All right, somebody popped in. Hang on, that's Paul. Paul's in here. All right. I'm going to pull this back down.
Hey, if we say ladies, we all not pay attention.
There's Mr. Ruby.
Hey, riding on Ruby.
He's like the Jedi.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Ruby.
What up, guys?
Howdy.
Good to see you.
Where's the link to buy the ticket? Who's got the link to buy the ticket? I pinned the Florida link up top there. That's for
you have to go to Raffle Creator. I think it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. B posted it there.
Mr. B, is that what that was? All right, Mr. B.
Raffle Creator.
Yeah.
2-4, what up? Rob B, hi.
I wish I could highlight and copy that from here, but I can't. I gotta always go to my phone.
Oh,
you still out there raking leaves, Paul?
No, I don't even want to hear that word.
I don't rake. I cut.
Yeah, I cut them, but I still got to bag them.
I don't. I got 4 acres of wood.
I'll bring mine over.
Bring them on. We'll go ride somewhere.
Pull a trailer behind my bike with 30 bags of leaves.
I don't believe that's ever been.
Well, they'll be gone by the time you get there.
Yeah. There you go. Let's go for a ride around the block.
Just slowly open up the bags as you go, and then just all the way across.
Works for me.
I know that I didn't have that tied down good. I will go back there and secure my load.
Dang. Can I put that?
I'd go for it.
Go to Shade Tree Community, and the bikes come up. That's the link.
That's the link. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could have done that, but I just wanted to say how wonderful Connecticut is looking right now. with the beautiful autumn leaves, the colours, and that's all thanks to riding on Ruby's latest video that I watched, and I was able to get a glimpse of what fall is like in America for us Aussies here. It's a special part of the world and a special time of the world in America. So rock on.
It's summertime over in Australia, is it not?
It's getting fucking hot.
Get that to yes.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot.
You should.
Yeah.
So it's our turn now. It's our turn to be hot.
Is it? It's turning out cold here, but ain't got there yet.
There's Robin.
Sitting in the Army Navy unit, number 10 in the city.
Thank you, Nami May.
I couldn't pronounce how you pronounce that name, so I'm glad
I don't know. Nani. Yeah, okay. Sterling had the 70. That's what I saw in here. 77,450. That's what I was gonna try and put up on the creator. I wish I could get the daggone link, but I'm dead.
How much money they've raised so far?
Yep.
Okay, I'll try and do it and post it somewhere.
I think it's a community page that you can do it.
There it is.
I think
1 of 4.
That's what it'll look like if you use Mr. B's link that's in the chat there.
Yep.
Cool. 10th day in Missouri. My sister moved to Missouri.
Whereabouts?
Cool temps in Missouri, huh? Yeah.
She lives up there close to Cape Girardeau.
Good.
Oh, she's in my
Glad you know
neighborhood then, because I'm only 30 miles north of Cape Girardeau.
Hey,
There you go.
got time for a meetup.
I'm on the Illinois side of the river, but
She moved up there. My nephew don't like it. He said it's too cold up there for him. He wants to come back down.
Look
it ain't cold yet. It's not cold yet.
He told me. He told me get him a jacket for Christmas. He said it's too cold.
Look at Desert Outlaw. What a
Wait
IT
till
specialist.
late January. I think it's cold.
Desert Outlaw, the IT specialist.
Yes, sir.
Looks like
he's playing the piano. He's a piano player too.
So everybody's been well, hey? We've all been good. High spirits.
Robin.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
The GoFundMe that Lolly posted, I think, is for frogs.
That's correct. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Sometime a bit later on, I'd love Frog to have a little bit more of explanation. But we got it, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, in the Australian audience, I just don't want a mate to lose his bike to pay for legal counsel. So let's all get behind a father for a friend, so Frog doesn't have to sell his bike.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that.
Hey, Noni, are you north, south, east, or west from St. Louis?
Who me?
Noni.
Noni May.
Noni. Because I'm over the water there, Sam.
Yeah.
Cam, you can go over to Komodo's community page and jump on the link there.
Lucy.
How you doing, Lucy?
She's good.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's good.
She's from Minnesota. She's from my hometown. That's why I always kind of like make sure I say hi or do whatever, you know, and support her. She does lots of lives. She got a big channel. Well, kind of big. I just about 20,000 or so.
Up Minnesota, eh?
Yeah.
She's let a lot of them go.
First, you know, yeah.
They're being a bit negative.
West from St. Louis, St. John.
Yeah, saw that.
I would jump on to introduce myself if I knew the link.
Okay.
All you got to do is
drop the link.
Community page, man. You jump over on the community page, it'll take you right in.
Buck is going to try to come on with a couple special guests. So if he does, I might ask somebody, or I'll try to dive out or whatever, so he can get on here and get some more people from Forgotten Angels. We're okay right now. I'm just saying that may happen. So no offense. And whenever he gets off, whoever jumps off can come back on, whatever.
Thank you.
We just work together, right?
We work.
Everybody will be happy. Thank you. Take the pressure off me. It's all about me.
It is.
No, I don't want to feel no pressure or feel bad.
No pressure. Under
Give
pressure.
us the word.
I'm a nut. Yeah, whenever I get back, he's working on it.
1, 2,
So that's really cool.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 9 of us on here now. Dave must have jumped.
Yeah, we got an open slot. That's
Yep,
great.
Dave jumped off.
Gosh, I remember back in the day, we was begging for somebody to hop in so we could see 10 for the first time, you know.
Uh-huh.
Going bad nationwide.
Yeah,
That's
numbers
because
don't
you grow
matter.
a strong community there, Motobomb.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody come here and show up still and hang out and this is a great thing. I wish we had stuff like this kind of every weekend, you know, and you're supporting
Pressure's not good.
people.
You see, Moto, I got myself linked over to your page in case some of my kids want to pop in. That'll run your count way high if my kids pop in.
Right.
Just 10 here too, Sterling. You know, if you got the core plan, I got the core plan for StreamYard.
What difference it makes on it, man? You wasn't even doing this time last year.
No, you upgrade for like $50 some a month, and then you can have probably 20 people. I could have 2 cameras and switch back and forth, but I ain't making no money doing this. This is just fun and community. This is plus what I spend on it now, $20 some. I think it's gone up because they upgraded my basic plan to a core plan for free. So that I get good and used to it. So when next year comes, I'll have to get the same plan.
Yeah, John's got something to say.
Go ahead, John. Sorry.
No, I got to step. I got to let the dog out real quick. So you might
Gotcha.
want to watch.
I got you. Thank you, man. Yeah. Let me get on these comments here because John's been doing all my comments. So every time I try to post a link or talk to somebody else, he's been keeping them rolling for me. It's a big help.
Yeah.
As you know, I get behind and you never catch up.
No.
Sterling knows the deal. He does a lot of lives, so is the rest of you. Geez, Ray Gregory's been doing lots of lives. Old Mac, I got on there with him to say, Rolling Throttle, how you doing, man? He always stops in at least to say hi. Appreciate you, man.
Y'all been doing a couple of
Hi,
lives.
Drew.
Seems like every time my phone keeps lighting up because all the live streams.
Yeah. Everybody's saying hi, man. I appreciate you guys. Shane. Yeah.
Or Shayna.
That's the one I accidentally hit the thing on when I was doing the premiere, and I'm sorry about that, Shane. I got worried that it was going to get bombed, and we couldn't. We're so used to talking with each other, and when you see a bunch of stuff fly through your premieres, I get a little nervous.
Mr. Gregory popped out of here.
Did he? He's there. Just
Yeah.
He's trying to stay awake.
Yep.
What's Dan?
Yeah.
Dan, you are here. Okay.
I got a question, Dean.
Okay.
I made it. I posted something in the comments over here, and it shows up 3 times.
I had one to show up twice.
Yeah, 1 with the wrench and 2 without a wrench. Is it because of the other restreaming?
Different lives are restreaming from here.
Okay.
Yes, I know Dave's channel is probably a retired rider, I would assume. Maybe Old Mac. Is Old Mac here still? No.
Yeah. He's
right above
you. Right above you.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'm half blind. Okay.
I gotta look for the flag. I should have known.
They were all half blind. Ain't none of us. So
there you go.
How you doing, Mac?
Rolling Throttle says somebody get XA in a big screen so he doesn't have to get so close to the reading comments.
Now I'll find him.
Magnifying glass would probably be cheap.
What did this say? Big screen so he doesn't have to get so close and read. Just picking on you, Zan. Hey, you gotta do like me. You gotta get them readers going and get those eyeballs rolling. I always have to have readers.
Outlaw's the only one that can sit away from it that don't have to get all the way up here to read it.
No. Hi.
There's Salty.
Okay.
Banana sandwich.
I just muted Ray. If you see him off the phone, somebody holler at me. Remind me to unmute him.
He was ordering a banana sandwich.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'll be talking along, thinking he's saying something. We ain't hearing nothing. Just click enter once.
There he is. He's
What's
ready.
happening? Okay, here comes Buck, I think. Still waiting. Nope. Okay.
Mr. Craven.
Hey, Sterling, I'm only hitting the button once.
I'm gonna die.
We have room still.
You gotta die. Don't die, Ray.
Don't. We don't need that on here.
No.
Well, when it says HI, that's past 500.
Okay.
Doggone.
John, you're back. Hey.
Yep, I'm back.
How'd I do while you were gone? You don't know, do you? I didn't get too far behind. Yeah, I know.
Well, it didn't go off the rails, so it's still here.
There, I'm going to quit hitting those things because I know you'll probably hit them and we'll cancel each other out. Let's see. What did Sterling say about just clicking once? Have you been clicking more than once, Zan?
No.
Is that what he's talking about? No.
No, I just hit the send once, and the 3 of them pop up.
Yeah.
And only one with a wrench. And earlier it was 2. You know.
There's been some screwy things going on with YouTube. So
yeah, there has.
No,
well,
I'm blocked off of still blocked off of 6 commenting on his videos and stuff.
Me too.
Yeah, I can't comment on his shorts.
Yeah. I can from my computer. Just as Sterling had the same problem too. Like he couldn't comment on my shorts from his phone, but he could from the PC. So as soon as he told me that, I couldn't do it on 6. So I tried it from my PC. PC works great. So what's the difference? That just seems like a mobile glitch or something. A ban of some sort or somebody with a wrench did something funky, which I doubt wouldn't just mess up your phone and not your PC.
Well,
you can ban
that's true.
I have found out that if you do it off of a like an email or whatever, or the things that pop up on your phone, and you go and watch a YouTube short, you can't comment on it. But if you log into YouTube and go to their channel, you can.
I tried that. I did. I think I did, but I don't know. I don't get emails no more with people's stuff. I only get notifications. And,
well, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if I get a notification on my phone,
Brown chicken.
You can get out of your app that you normally have, go to a web page like Chrome and sign in on the desktop version, and then see how that works just to test some stuff as well. Tyke is here.
Tyke, what up?
Tyke's here. Brown Chicken said he was having the same problem with 6 comments.
Yeah.
And then 2-4 did. Said he can't. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know what's going on there.
Apparently, it's nobody's business because they ain't letting us know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute you, Ray. I guess somebody muted you. Did it for you. Let's see who we got. Sterling.
What? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Sterling, how is Harold? Wow. Let's take a look.
He's growing. He's growing up. He's almost ready for college.
Wow. Yeah. He's a beauty, man. How heavy is he now?
42 pound, I believe.
That's a nice size. How big will he get?
50, probably 60? At the most. At the most, I think. Yeah.
Keep him away from McDonald's.
Yes, by all means. Last week I accidentally spilled some French fries on the floor, and he went apeshit for him. Like, he's not a people food kind of dog. Like he I'm purposely keeping him off people food, but there's something in those fries that's addictive.
I do crave them myself. I really do. Like I can just go there and get the largest fry possible and be happy and drive away.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
try not
Do you
to.
kids on the East Coast, do you mix them with like milkshakes and stuff like that? Or is that a West Coast thing?
Put them on a burger.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do that around here in Indiana.
I've seen some southern women. I've seen the women do it down here in the South. I ain't seen nobody else do it.
Never.
Yeah, Lolly said she did.
Yeah.
So what bikes are getting raffled tonight? I think I heard it was the FJR.
That
the Victory.
A Sportster.
And I think that dirt bike.
Yeah, the dirt bike, 125 or something.
Yeah.
I thought somebody already got the Sportster.
That's what I thought, Flo.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe.
That
About
dirt
4
bike.
years.
That dirt bike he put the external tank on. I think he's selling it to, giving it out too.
Yeah.
Trey Lacey did a live earlier, and he said there was 4 bikes. So
I know he got that Victory.
Yeah. Victory would be nice when you can find parts for them.
Yeah.
That was my concern with it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Oh,
Mac?
wow.
Oh, Mr. Gregory just dropped the video.
All right.
It's a short.
Here's something real quick, you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a short from a bike over at Timmer's, Harley.
Yeah, there's one of them. I wouldn't mind having.
That's the FJR right there.
This is Shade Tree Surgeon's community page. There, once again, 4 bikes to choose from. The Yamaha FJR 13, taking place with the Goldwing that was already chosen. We're pulling a winner tonight at 9 p.m. live, so keep your phones on. Grab your ticket right here. So if you go to Shade Tree Surgeon as well, you can find the raffle creator link, which I'm going to try to grab.
XAN left a comment.
We've dropped the link a couple times there, Dean.
Did you? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I just threw it down again.
I'll leave it alone. It's always having trouble.
I wouldn't mind that bike.
That's a nice bike.
Well, it might be yours.
Oh,
I
man,
love my FJR.
That's real generous of you, man. Oh, you got one too?
Yeah, that's what my Yamaha is.
Is it? I just always remember you calling it Yammers. I didn't know what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yamaha FJR 1300.
I didn't know. I called you out in one of them videos. I said, I think you having a beef with people that ride BMW bikes.
I got a Yamaha 1300. It was an FGR, the old V-Star.
Well, I done said if I win a bike, I'm giving it to Hooligan.
Yeah.
I don't need another bike.
Well, that's generous of you.
Well, he is a hooligan. He should be able to ride 2 bikes at the same time.
Well, everybody needs 2 or 3 motorcycles.
Yeah, you always need a backup.
Yeah.
Maybe take some miles off old Lucy there.
Yeah, I rode the Yamaha today.
My bike's getting on up there. I was hoping I'd get to put them extra 200 miles on there, going off on an adventure somewhere. But it's probably going to be commuting. Only like 200 miles, having 30,000 on it.
All that all?
That's it.
What year is that?
It's a 07.
07.
Yeah, my 08's got 60 some odd thousand on it.
When I bought that bike, it had just a little over 8,000 miles on it. Dude never did ride it. He literally rode it to the end of the driveway and back. That's about as far as he ever went with it.
Well,
practically brand new. I got it.
Yeah. Eleanor got 101,500 miles on her.
It's amazing.
And she ran slick as a button all day long.
Yeah.
I put them tires on there in March. I've done put nearly almost 7,000 miles on them tires since March.
How many tires have you gone through, Ray?
Every 30,000 miles, I had to put a set of tires on it.
That's not bad at all.
People don't believe me, but I got the paperwork to show it.
What brand tires are you running?
Yeah.
The factory done locks.
Wow. I do good. I do good to get 10,000.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, 8 or 10.
Yeah.
Now, I run them down till they're smooth as a baby's butt. Now,
Me too.
You get every inch a mile out of them. Huh?
Yeah,
starting to wonder if you got 100 psi in them too.
Yeah.
No, but I run the last one on Eleanor. I ran it down till it had cord showing.
I ran them messlers down to the front when the belt broke in it. The back one was completely squared off.
Now, I'm not a total food. Now, once they get down like that, I'll keep it local, and then I'll ride the road. Every which one, if it's Road King or Eleanor. Once the tires get that bad, I'll ride the other bike. I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do get all I can out of it. Like I said, people don't believe me, but I got paperwork in there about every 30,000 miles.
I believe you.
I looked up them messlers when I first put them on there 4 years ago, mountain balance and everything, $350. And when I bought them Dunlops, mountain balance on them was $900 this year.
I think the next time I need one on back of one of the bikes, I might go dark side and put a car tire on it. They say they're getting 40, 50,000 miles out of them.
Oh, no.
Ain't going corner worth a flip, man.
Well, they say in the first couple of weeks, it takes some used to, but that they'll round off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Soul talks about that all the time.
So did Fortnite.
Yeah. But I think the guys, they had cameras on them in the mountains.
I rode around that square off tire for 2 years, almost 3. Man, I wouldn't recommend it.
Thanks, Mo.
No car tires. I know people used to put them VW tires on back of them.
Yeah.
I got my neighbor
Michelin's.
My neighbor down here bought him a 80s Honda. He's riding it now, and they finally moved that Ninja. He decided to ride it today. I guess it got warm enough for him.
Today's the first day I haven't seen any motorcycles on the road. They're calling for snow over the Cascades in the morning, and it's rained all day here in Portland.
I've seen a lot of motorcycle owners out there on the road.
I can't tell when they're in cages.
When they're riding their motorcycles on the weekends now, since the temperature's got just right where they can ride it. I don't want to be associated with them people. I think everybody thinks I am one of them. Well, he's just riding it on the weekend. No, dude, I'm out here all the time, man.
All right, Frog. Thanks, Frog. Is that on the pinned comment that I didn't put the www? Frog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought something looked a little bit short on that, but
that's what she said.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, I said, here it comes.
Did you see what Salty said? YouTube DoorDash.
Under the 3 millimeter, the tread is illegal here. Yeah.
I'm going to see if that just helps. I'm going to try that link up.
I used to have one of them thread checkers that checked tire tread when I was doing tires, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
they usually set the wear bars to about, I think, 2 millimeter. 2 or 3.
Yeah. After your double slashes, you got to put www.rapplecreator.
Yeah, I just tried it and it worked. Just putting the www. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll whine if they'll start getting down to the wear markers. You'll hear the tires start to whistle on
you.
Yeah. I hope Buck's able to get those guests he was talking about. That'd be neat to see some more people from Florida.
Yeah, it would.
Where am I at? Okay.
They've been having a good time down there.
Yeah, maybe we can get down there one day.
Yeah.
I bet
We're planning on March. Definitely March for us.
You going to March?
Yeah.
You gonna try to ride down or?
I don't know. There's going to be some big changes in our lives before the end of the year, so it might work out better.
I want to talk to Dave and Cindy and see if I can bring the camper down. I can't sleep on the ground.
They won't care if you bring it down. They got other people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like last March, they was probably 10 campers down there, and I don't know, how much room they will give.
Well, that's part of the reason why they implemented the check-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so they know.
Yeah.
I ain't heard no more about that this year. If they still charging to get in there or not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I think you got pre-registered, don't you, to get in there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want you to.
You can't just pull up and pay them the $100. Say.
Yeah.
Well, you could.
yeah. I mean, I did last. I registered, but I paid when I got there.
Yeah. Man, I don't know.
I imagine it's something they have to tell the general public versus, if one of us showed up there, they'd let us in. It wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah, well, they said that on one of the lives. They said, well, come on down. If you're in the area, come on down.
Yeah.
So they're still taking people.
Yeah, they just kind of like people pre-register so they don't have much food and stuff to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Try to keep some of the trouble out of there too.
Man, I know Mark.
Keep the hooligans and the riffraff out.
I know
keep the outlaws out.
Yeah. I know last March, Shade Tree done a low country boil. Man, them shrimp was humongous. I mean, it was good. It was good. It was good.
If my financials don't ever improve, I'll never make it down there.
We'll get you down there.
You just got to hold up a sign on the side of the highway saying, "Forgotten Angels, take me with you."
Yeah.
That's a good one, Lolly.
Yeah. Hey, you ever watch the Cheech and Chong movie Up in Smoke? Just throw that leg out there.
Then I have to hang another sign there at the bottom of mine that says I won't kill you.
Funny.
Tommy Chong is, I think, 87 years old, 86, 87 years old.
Yep.
Wow.
Still
kicking good.
Yeah, man.
What's Willie's up in his 90s, ain't he?
I imagine so.
Yeah.
Seems like he's 92.
He's getting on up there.
Well, Willie Nelson, yeah, he's 92, I think.
He done pickled himself, so
Yeah.
He's the last.
They won't have to use a gravestone. You just follow the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right around here.
This is Motley Crue, especially being just after a hurricane. Okay. That's the warning from Buck. Said whenever he gets on and gets them together, said this is a Motley Crue, especially being just after a hurricane. Oh, I think he's just talking about the crew down there in general.
Yeah.
Man, if we could all ride together, it'd be a heck of a pack of it.
They did a lot of work all week long, just trying to clean the place up and getting it back to presentable. So.
Oh yeah,
they did. They had a mess.
They've been busted, boy.
Yeah. When you all did the like you and Wheel Burner and all that did the beard cutting, and Bees did the boards and all. What was that? Was that for the spring thing? Is that going to come again? Will like Wheel Burner be doing a big thing again like that? Something similar to raise money for him?
I think he's trying to do it once a year.
Yeah.
So next year, we'll all vote. Who becomes the beneficiary of all the truckers coming together.
That's great, man. When that starts happening, hopefully we can all keep in touch, and some of us, if there's any way we can do little stuff in our life. I don't know what possible. I'm not that smart, but if you got suggestions when it comes, we'll promote it, whatever.
Yeah, and like I said, it always comes up to a vote. The first one was the St. Christopher's Fund. So that helps us truckers that, fall on hard times and all that. Yeah. And it's actually a really cool organization, and they're actually starting to provide mental health help and counseling and stuff like that. So it's more than just emergency fund for those of us that get in trouble. I've known a few people that they've helped, and so that was the first time around, and then I was part of the crew that said, "Hey, Forgotten Angels this year," and they won.
Maybe like you can do a split one. I don't know if that's possible, but do a split one sometime because you've been raising a pretty good amount of money. So that way you kind of put back to your own community and Forgotten Angels, hopefully at the
It
same
seems
time.
to be doubling every year. So
Yeah.
St. Christopher, we raised I think $6,800, and then Forgotten Angels was over 12,500.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's great. That's got to be helpful. I mean.
Yep. Every penny counts.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's everyone's
Especially today.
Makes an impact.
I don't know what that means. Hey, question for around the panel. What's everyone's next event?
Mine's Cycle Showcase in St. Louis in February.
I'm going to Seattle in December.
That's nice. Yeah, you were looking at a car too. What, a Honda Accord the other day?
Yeah, that fell through.
Yep. Anybody else got any other places they're going? I guess that's what he was asking, kind of around Robin.
I'm going crazy. Everybody's invited.
Yeah.
I'm
already there.
I got a round trip ticket for that.
South Oz is here.
South
Well, I'm
Oz,
going,
yeah.
South
I'm going camping tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going
Great.
camping. I may be heading back to Crossville. That's about as far as I get to go these days.
Courthouse. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but that's just random.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might get to go hang out with Hooligan and Old Mac one more time before the end of the year.
Yeah, you might have to bring the truck. We can go. May not get to ride a motorcycle. Maybe too cold.
Yeah.
You're in the South. As far south as you are, it should never be too cold.
Well, hey, I'm thinking of him. I don't want. I ain't got sense enough to get in and out of the cold, but I didn't want him to freeze that.
I know who we haven't seen tonight. T-Bone. Anybody seen
T-Bone?
We ain't seen him run.
I seen him earlier.
He was around earlier, I think.
Yeah.
In here? Okay.
No, not earlier on this show, but he was here.
Yeah.
I seen him.
I think it was
I think
Six
on
Live.
Six Channel.
I can call him and
Yeah.
say, where you at, T-Bone? What you doing, T-Bone?
If we could laugh, we'd all go insane. Ain't that what Jimmy Buffett told us?
He came on last time just out of pity for me last time, he said. So he thought I was worried he wouldn't come to my live no more or something. Remember that?
Yep.
He thought you were lonely.
Yeah, they weren't gonna come on because I guess I asked him one time and he declined or he had something, but then he was on other people, so he's like, he felt bad. I said, so he gave me a pity visit.
Oh, there you go.
I know he didn't mean it like that, but I got to give him hell.
Won't be lonely at
That's what we do.
Damn, we got a meetup. Catwoman, Penguin, Joker.
Oh, heck no.
Huh? I'm watching Batman. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't know we turned on that other channel. And we wasn't
I thought maybe it was Halloween costumes. Like, hold on, let's not go next weekend.
No.
I thought Ray Gregory had gone Biden on us.
No.
Too high.
Yeah, I watched the old Batman show.
He's letting us know about one of his fetishes or something over there. I don't know what's going on.
Catwoman, is that you?
Yeah.
By the way, Ray, when do you start wearing the red and green?
Do what?
So when do you start wearing the red suit?
My red suit.
Yeah.
I wish I had enough. I wish I could.
We know who you. We all know your true identity.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
I ain't gonna tell.
Yeah, I never really thought of that much, but you really are perfect for that. Yeah, Dave might be too.
Yeah.
You know, my stepdad used to ride his motorcycle with his Santa Claus suit on, and he turned gray at 30 years old, and he had a big beard, and he always did that.
That's a good idea.
Kids enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna check into that.
They sell
Hey,
that
if I could ride with a pumpkin head, you could get Santa.
If I had to cut all of this it would be done growed out pretty good.
Like mine.
That still ain't bad.
Yeah, you could pull it off.
I
Yeah,
always
but
wanted to.
yeah, like yours.
I always wanted to ask Dave a question, and I know he's not in here right now, but he's probably watching.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Is the kickstand on the other side of his motorcycle?
And if
No,
not, why? Why so?
it's actually on the same side.
So he don't have a right. He don't have a right-hand drive motorcycle.
Hey, does old Mac have any kickstand jokes?
Let me see. Did I tell you about up at the home now? They give you a whole Viagra at night, every night. And so you can roll out of bed during the night.
You know, safety first.
Is it hold up or a stick up at this point?
Hey, you know, we just talked about the guy. We just talked about the guy and he shows up.
I just was talking about you.
Yeah. He's been listening the whole time.
Yeah,
he was over there lurking in the shadows.
Eddie Murphy said, "Your mama got a wooden leg with a kickstand."
That's
wonder,
hilarious.
that's a good question about the motorcycle. I wonder if the shifter's on the other side, like it would. I know some of the old Triumphs used to be.
Yeah.
Well, the video that Moto showed earlier of him, his bike was leaning to the left.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still a big cold to go over and ride on the wrong side of the road on purpose for a change.
Stiff neck. Yep. That's the Austin Powers reference.
Hey, Motorbomb.
Yeah.
Rod B. He had a little thing. Look at Rod B's little story over there.
Yep.
In the chat.
Yep. The Viagra one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told that this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's been going around. That's the only one I know. And I got that from Austin Powers, the English guy talking to Austin Powers and talking about getting the Viagra stuck in his throat. He had a stiff neck for days.
Oh Lord. Yeah, went from Wade to Viagra.
Yeah.
Viagra wouldn't help me. A big hammer might.
Oh.
Hit it hard enough, it might swell up.
The hammer.
Oh, damn it, man.
How are you, Cobber? Who's Cobber?
Dave's a Cobber, I reckon. Must be something to do with Australia.
Yeah.
It might be. It might be Australian slang.
You got to give us a clue. We've been out of the loop for years.
Well, we don't have any good Australian movies anymore. There won't be another Crocodile Dundee or another Mad Max.
Yes.
No, and what movie was that where the cop stopped that old boy in that truck and he shot the one that drove 500-600 yards away or something?
Quigley Down Under. Is Quigley Down Under.
Yeah.
Good one.
There was actually a trucking movie called Road Games that was filmed in Australia. That was actually pretty cool. Stacy Keach and who was that girl that was in Trading Places? She was in Halloween.
Curtis.
Yeah,
Jamie Curtis.
Oh,
that was
I know.
one of her first movies.
Yes, she did the horror movies too, and with what's his name, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
True Lies.
I'm thinking of the right lady.
True Lies, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Rod.
If you ask us about women, we remember them. Anybody else, no, we don't know.
Yeah.
Up in Smoke with Stacy Keach too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they built the van out of weed.
Yeah, you remember the one where he turned into like a lizard or something? What was that one? Nice Dreams.
Nice
maybe?
Dreams.
Yeah.
Did you know that the original Cheech and Chong record that came out came with a giant rolling paper?
Yeah, I got it here.
That was the second album, wasn't it?
I showed it to you. Big Bamboo.
Yeah. I think that was the second one. I used to have that album.
Yeah, well, I still do. I brought it out the other night and showed it on a live where I brought a few albums out, and it's still got the big old rolling paper for, I don't know what, a quarter pounder or something.
I still listen to the Cheech and Chong Christmas, but the one Santa Claus and his old lady. That's that story.
And the dust for the reindeer would make them fly.
Does it get them all, man? Oh, it gets them all, man.
Space Coke.
I started on my Wednesday Talk Ride videos. I started a different series on it. I hope y'all like it.
Well, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you. I'm not like Mac. Mac has lived an extraordinary life, but I've had a pretty good life. I've done some real stupid things, and this Wednesday video gonna start off when I was small, and gradually I'm gonna go work up to where I'm at today.
Sounds
Kind of
good.
just, a lot of people don't want to put their personal life on YouTube, but I don't care. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't ashamed of nothing. I don't mind people knowing who I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Every time I do that, I go, "Oh, I said too much."
But I don't care.
I know, but that's my conscience.
Oh, okay. But yeah, every Wednesday video, I'm gonna tell a little story, and it's all true. I mean, I'm not going to fib or stretch the truth on nothing.
The names have been changed to protect the guilty.
No, those are the stories now that's some stuff I can't tell.
Yeah. Statute of limitations ain't ran out on that one yet.
No, it ain't run out yet. I'm not dead yet. But I got a lot of great stories that I have went through in my time, and I just want to share it with people.
That's where your cousin got all his material from, wasn't it?
Yeah, my cousin. That's a lot of his material come from the family.
Yeah.
Like when he said, about his cousin leveling up the home, guitar gauge in his pocket. Well, he lived in a mobile home, and
yeah,
it wasn't blocked up.
It was ready to roll, huh?
They call it YouTube for a reason. We want to hear about you.
Yep, you're right. Just, because I'm running out of things to talk about, so I think, well, that'll shape before the next couple of years on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I talk a lot about my family, my earlier family, and I've got sisters and brothers out there that's like 87 years of age, and they're still alive, and they're still thinking, they're still talking. And if I get too far astray on my stories, they don't have no hesitation about straighting me out.
Yeah, but anyway, that's
If I told my stories on my family, they'd probably threaten to sue me.
I've had Mama on the channel, and I got my sister on video real quick when I went up there to Georgia here a week or so back.
We all love Mama Hooligan.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell her y'all ask about her all the time. I try to get her on video more. The only way I can really do it is not let her know I'm recording her. I just slip it over. It's just like, tell her it's on, then there you go.
Clams up, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. I told her to tell you. She said she don't never cuss. I said, I got you on video.
I'll tell you what, you want to read some stories. I don't know if any of you read J.D. Vance's book, Hillbilly Elegy.
It was good. I listened to it last week. It was good.
It's good.
I saw the movie.
Yeah. Good story.
Oh, believe I've heard it that way. I'd have to look into it.
Yeah.
I know what that one it was
in. You talk about down to earth person, that's just like, hold on. I mean, like he's talking about, I've lived,
Right.
He's been making the rounds on some pretty good podcasts this week. He seems like a genuine person. He ain't wired like a politician.
No, he's not.
Anyone that laughs at Theo Vaughn making a cocaine joke is good in my book.
Is anybody?
He speaks really well, and he doesn't get excited or angry or mad if somebody's saying something he doesn't like. He knows how to handle himself.
Yeah.
I seen that Trump's on the 6 Feet Under podcast with Mark Calloway. Used to be the Undertaker on WWE. He's on that one this week.
Yeah, he was on Rogan yesterday.
Yeah, I watched that whole one. That was 3 hours long.
Yeah, on my live last night, it was just me and Outlaw and Mr. B. And we had Nona Grace come in and hung out with us for a while.
Hey, I was there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you was. I'm sorry.
I was you, Ray. What the hell, man?
I was in your side chat.
Oh, yeah, but y'all left us about 11 o'clock.
I can't stay awake no longer than that. I'm getting old, man.
Shit, tell me about it.
Every time I see
you're
when
probably the youngest one among us.
After you guys go live, I see you guys went live for like 4 hours. It's like, whoa, I got a lot to listen to tomorrow.
There is no more rock and roll all night party every day. No. About 9 o'clock, 10, I'm turning in. I can't take it no more.
Yeah. Best thing you did, just put it on, turn the volume up and work. Do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Drive down the road, listen to it in the truck. It ain't you don't be drinking anything. You might be spit your beverage all over the windshield.
Yeah.
Shoot it out your nose.
Yeah. But that's what I do if I miss Max or live. If I miss a live, I watch it on my phone. I got a Bluetooth speaker in the garage, and I'll listen to it while I'm working. Plus, it'll give everybody their time. You know.
I'm behind on y'all. Y'all do a lot of lives to catch up on. I think I finally caught up on Motorbomb's tattoo one they did live. Well, I think I watched it.
That's like watching paint crack, isn't it?
I'm used to it more than most folks are, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because between me, John, Moto, Mac, Dave, and 2 or 3 more that does lives, that's how, we're gonna have to start scheduling it on the calendar so we don't step on each other's feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually wake up and Dave's live because I wake up about 1 o'clock in the morning Pacific.
Yeah.
And then old Mac will go live a little bit after that.
Yeah.
Right
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
That's
got
cool.
one coming up too. John is going to have one. He's going to have a guest, Road Reality, I believe, and this Monday. I'll put the link out there too as well.
Yeah.
It'll be just like maybe just a couple of us. I don't think it'll be or whatever.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to do mine on Fridays, and Motorbomb would do Saturdays.
Yeah.
Dave, Mac does his every morning.
Well, he said he's going to cut back on his lives.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave did.
Well, StreamYard sent me an email. I get the free 20 hours a month, but I'm already up to 14 hours and 21 minutes.
You only got 6 hours left.
Yeah, I got 6 hours left, but they say if I go over in the middle of a live stream, they won't stop it. But it starts over again. It started October the 2nd. So I think the new month will be November the 2nd.
Right.
Yeah, that's on a Saturday.
Yeah, so if I can do 5 hours or less a week, which has been about 4 hours, we should be good for 4 times a month. I picked up 44.4 hours off of that too.
That's right.
Hawaiian shit.
When I first started doing live shows, I'd go up to 8 hours, 9 hours. You know, I got so addicted to it, and nowadays it's hour and a half at the most, I think.
Hey,
That way I still have material next time I go live.
Hey,
Well,
Desert Outlaw, is that baked spam? Hawaiian roast?
No, coffee.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it is. I mean, it could be spam too.
I mean, Hawaii, that's the meat of meats.
Yeah.
Spam used to be.
But I got a question. If I went on YouTube Live, and how long is that good for?
11 hours straight.
11 hours straight on YouTube.
Yep.
I used to do
Okay.
4 hours. I've done some of mine over when I did live streams. I did some of my YouTube lives for 4 hours. I didn't go no longer.
Okay. And I know Motorbomb done told me, but like Flip, he just puts just leave it running.
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls them silent lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, silent live.
Yeah. I got my own opinion about that, and I keep it to myself.
Yeah.
You know, Ray, we have unlimited with the core package, but we have a 50-hour limit on recording. It records up to 50 hours for us.
Yeah,
So we
and
have
I go
fun.
through there and delete them. That way, if I have to use a recording, I can.
I do too.
Milk your bull.
So I use my 50 hours in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I can't afford to this. If you do it yearly, it's $68. If you do it monthly, it's $88.
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
Deal.
That's a lot.
Still out there.
Mine was only $20-some at the time for the basic plan. They wiped out the basic plan, made it a core plan, gave me a free upgrade. So that's why I have it right now, whatever I got. And tell the problem about silent lives in case anybody's interested in doing that. Sterling, what does YouTube not like about that? About using their bandwidth and not purposing anything for them? Is that what?
It's YouTube sees it as being it's a waste of bandwidth. And if you do get a bunch of subscribers by doing it, it can actually shadow ban you from your regular subscribers. So it's not wise to do a silent live like that because it's seen as it's vulgar, and YouTube doesn't like the bandwidth being wasted like that. You got to keep in mind there's 8 million hours a day of video uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
They have to put the limits somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
then you're just basically farming hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
I tried that for a little while, and I got set straight and understood a new thing. So thanks to the community. Appreciate you. No more.
Well, and like I said, it's just vulgar to the people that want to see you.
I get
that
it.
want to interact with you.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. And when you're doing community live, well, I'm glad that's what I turned to because I was doing the other ones, and it's like we do community live. It's like, well, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
You know? That's what's important, and that's what I talk about. That's important. So why would I do anything else? Live and learn.
Because what you're doing right now is that hour meter's going up like crazy. Plus, you get the replay crew that come back and watch this as well. This is the fastest and most reliable way to build your hours.
It really is.
Yeah, for me, I just don't like watching, just sitting over looking at something other on the wall or whatever it happened to be.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because that's about.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. Sorry.
Yeah, because I know we're leaving tomorrow about 1:00, and I'm gonna go on YouTube Live and hang it up, put my phone on my mount on my windshield while we're going to the campground. It's about 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I won't get her on her phone to read the comments, and I'll answer the
There you go.
comments if there's any.
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I was watching a trucking channel and I was wondering how he was reading everything. Then I realized his wife was highlighting the comments, so then it plays like in his earphone.
Yeah, sometimes they do that, but most of the time they're lying.
Hey, I got another question.
I'll try to read most of them.
Thank you, Rod.
Yeah, I got another question. I was watching another trucking channel the other night, and his phone was reading his text. I could hear his phone reading his text when he was going down.
Yeah.
It'd be like Birnbaum, Virginia said da 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 da.
Mine will do that.
Yeah, you can set it up to do that. Yeah.
Text to speech.
Most phones will.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then keep another headphone in.
Y'all talk to a backwood redneck. I don't know nothing about none of that stuff.
But what you're thinking about doing, Ray, is an awesome idea. And then also when you YouTube live, go vertical, and that pushes it out to a wider crowd. You'll get a lot more hours.
When you say vert, you talking about your phone?
Yes. Yeah. When you go live, go vertical instead of horizontal.
That's horizontal.
That's vertical there.
That's vertical.
Right up and down. Horizontals with the horizon.
Yeah, so when you go, they call that portrait mode. When you go that way, it'll push your live stream into the shorts feed, and you'll get a much wider audience. Like 60% more audience by doing it that way than actually just going to your channel and doing a normal like horizontal live.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So I've been doing this all wrong. I should have my format.
This just ain't fun talking with friends. It's an educational channel.
Yeah.
But the thing too, there's a downside about that. When you do it like that, it pushes out to more people. You do catch more trolls that way as well.
I just wanted to get straight what I heard. So horizontal, like you don't do all your lives in horizontal, Sterling, do you? And you probably don't care whether it's in the short feeds or not. I guess this is a comfortable way to do it with the horizontal, and I tried it vertical once, and I think Hooligan was on. I feel they didn't like it for some reason, whatever it was. So I just never did it again. So
yeah, because it makes it harder to comment and stuff, and it makes it harder to read the comments for some people. So unless you're looking to build an audience like Wheelburner did, he gained like I think 20,000 subscribers in a month, like going vertical live like this, instead of the horizontal.
Watch, every one of us will be vertical next time.
Yeah.
And Sterling would be laughing at
as long as you don't see some weird blonde chick in the comments and go, "What?"
Oh man.
Not again.
Not again.
John, if you want me to do some of this for a while, I know you probably get tired of clicking. Did you know?
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Roll on.
You got John in the studio with me, so we can all do the same thing in my studio. And
I meant to ask you how you're doing that. I've never done that. It's just like a collaboration.
You go to your members part in your StreamYard. I can't believe I'm actually being able to help you with something for one time.
Yeah, imagine that.
The members.
Wait, hold on. Let me plug my ears. Go ahead. Yeah.
Good one, Mortal.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You go to your members. You got two members. You got yourself, and you can add somebody else, and you can take them away whenever. So if you just want it for one night, say like you wanted me, you go in there. You would send me the email. I would accept it, and boom, I can come into your studio pretty much anytime. I can change your stuff around and add things, upload stuff, whatever, and then
so it's like a trusted collaborator.
It's a team membership type thing.
I like that.
So this is our first time trying it on an actual live, other than we practiced last night for 3-4 hours.
Yeah,
learning stuff.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It takes the pressure off the host, because I know hosting and trying to get all the comments at the same time just drives you nuts.
Tell me about it. Like when I want to put up somebody's share screen, or I want to share one, or I want to go grab a link that I want or need to save. John's over there flipping. I'm never behind. We haven't been behind on comments all night.
No.
Rob Basis sounds like a wife.
I'm all proud.
Sitting in that chair, man, he's done wore the paint off of
it. That chair can tell some stories.
Horror stories.
I've seen some things. It'll change it.
Yes, he is.
Oh, those wild world.
He calls us legends all the time when he knows deep down he's the real legend.
That's why I refuse to have memory foam in my house. I don't want it thinking about what I've done.
I sleep on I sleep on one of them mattresses. I think it's memory foam.
Yeah, especially been doing beans and memory foam never go together, hooligan.
Yeah. I'll live alone. What more?
I love it. There's Dave.
Dave.
So with the collaborative effort with Tide Rider, he's the one being able to highlight comments then.
Yeah, I ain't been doing nothing here lately. That's why I wanted to take over if you wanted to. But sometimes it gets a little crazy in here. Like when I thought Buck was going to come in, I'm doing texting, and then it helps. I don't know if Buck's going to come by yet or not.
Well, what is you're only allowed what 10 people?
Yeah.
Because somebody else said they were trying to get in while gone, it wouldn't let them in because
was sick way back.
Yeah. Oh no.
2-4 was man.
Wasn't sick. It was somebody else.
2-4.
Maybe it was 2-4. Yeah.
There you go. Will Burner just
Thank you, Lolly. Will Burner. So yeah, we were just talking. Every time we start talking about somebody, they show up.
Hey now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We're being tracked.
No, that's like Amazon.
He wouldn't pick up the phone when I called, but he's here in the live. For shame.
Oh man, the love's done gone
Burn.
Done so much better.
Howdy, Hillbilly.
Georgia Hillbilly.
I see him all the time over in T-Bone's channel.
That's it, man. Well, thanks.
FBI enhanced.
FBI enhanced. Yeah, I'm sure they listen to us somehow. Like every time you buy something or you do it, whatever, you see it on your Facebook.
Oh, my FBI agent gives me the best Christmas cards.
Well, if this phone's prove this phone don't listen, you start talking about something other, and next day you'll have it on your recommendation list.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ads, everything.
Yeah. Well, that's like if you got one of those Google Dots or one of those things, you say, hey, ask. Yeah.
Amazon Echo or whatever it is.
Sometimes you've got a smart TV to pick it up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, I've had that happen because I listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff, and later on my phone will recommend stuff that we're talking about in the podcast. And it's like, I knew you were listening.
Yeah.
They listen when you ain't talking on it.
Yeah. It works for family members too, man, because sometimes I'll be talking on my phone and then I'll go to a different family member's house and they get recommended what I've been.
That's like if you look something up on Google, then you go to your Facebook and you got all the ads of what you looked up.
Yep.
One of the craziest things that ever happened on that, though, is I was dating this girl one time, and her son was sitting in the back seat of the car playing with the phone. Her phone, and that phone come on there just as clear as a bell, said, "Does your mama know you have her phone?"
Yeah, Salty Badger. Salty was bringing that up. He was like, about what we were just talking about, having a team member stop, come over, say hi. And that would work really good for you, Salty, to have a team member.
Yeah, it would.
You froze up there for a minute there, Moto.
Yeah, am I doing okay now? Did he hear me? Did he hear me? Okay.
What'll happen is if you're watching your StreamYard screen, it'll give the little Wi-Fi thing next to your counter, your viewer counter, and that'll let you know if the connection's getting weird. It happens on mine every once in a while. Like right now, it's switching between 5G and 4G.
Do I have to look at that on my own live, not in the studio? I won't see that.
You'll see it in the studio, in the StreamYard studio. It'll be like a little Wi-Fi, the 3 triangle thing.
My Wi-Fi is all the way up. We got full blast 10 by 10 blowing out the back door.
Well, I did this all in 1080p. They say when you do it in 1080p, you better make sure everybody else has great connection. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so, Sterling gain you modulation.
Sterling, I had one of them blue healers, and my little girl, when she started school, they had them draw a picture of their pets, and she drew a blue dog, and they all made fun of her because Nobody's
There's no
ever
such
seen.
thing as a blue dog.
Right. So I had to bring the dog the next day so she could prove that she did have a blue dog. Because they are beautiful dogs and smart.
His colors are starting to
protective.
change. Very. He's maturing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's still sometimes an awkward puppy, but he's smart. He's a good dog.
Yeah,
Man,
they
I
Good
are.
love
dog.
healers.
He loves Red Lady like crazy.
Yeah.
That's the same kind of
Can you
dog he
hear? Look at him.
got, ain't it?
Ha 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 ha.
Harold.
He's ready to go to bed. He can't hear you because I got my headphones on.
Yeah.
That's the same kind of dog Shannon's got, ain't it?
Hers is more shepherd than healer.
Right.
Harold's full blood.
See you, T-Bone.
Hers is more
Later, T-Bone. Uh-oh, echo.
But yeah, his he's so Australian. His tail goes counterclockwise.
Does he bark?
They do too.
All right, T-Bone.
Wow. You know what I just found for the first time in my life on here, Sterling, where you was talking about? On the left side, you see the live thing, like how long we've been on. There's an eye there. It says 27. And then you hit it, a menu drops down. I've never seen that before. Got
And it shows
Motorbound,
everybody that's watching.
Dave and Old Mac. Is that ones that are streaming?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Gregory,
Yeah.
But Mr. Gregory just put it on his channel as well.
Yeah.
I tried. I couldn't. Mine didn't work apparently.
Yeah.
XA changed his to another brick in the wall.
Yeah.
You can probably do it at any time if you want to try again. Maybe you just didn't fill out the credentials properly or something, and make sure it's listed and make sure it's public and not unlisted.
Well, with the background, all you gotta do is go into your settings and background. And right now, there's only a choice of two because I haven't downloaded any. So.
Oh, heck.
Okay, we got an announcement from Buck. He said minor difficulties on this end, but hopefully in around 10 to 20 minutes. So if we have 10 people in here, we got to get Buck in. I don't mind going out and
I can, if it don't matter.
I mean, put me out. If somebody else wants to come in, put me in backstage.
I'm just
Let
going
me
to
be the first to volunteer to leave. I need to go do something. How about that?
say one more time.
Go ahead and take me down, whoever's running Moto.
Yeah, I have to actually kick you off because there's going to be no room. If there's no room underneath, it won't let nobody in, whether I have you on stage or not, right?
You have to leave the studio.
But you don't have to do that now, Mac. We got 10 he's going to let me know, and then I'll announce it.
Okay.
He said he has
Old Mac sounds like he wants to steal catalytic converters.
Make you stay on here with me.
He was really chomping at the bit to get out of here.
Yeah, you lost your chance.
I like desert over there.
Yeah. Well, I got Katie bring me a sandwich in here in a minute, so when she does, I'll step out, eat my
You got
sandwich.
some ladies over there, don't you, Outlaw?
Yeah, can you guys see that? I was messing around with the background. We're still messing around with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I usually just go blurry on mine from home.
Mac's teeth are floating.
Know how to do that.
Time to go.
Now that blurry makes you look like alien sometimes, though. You move around too much, and it's all wavy.
I don't know how to change the background on her yet. I'll figure it out.
I don't think you can do it on mobile or on a tablet. I think that's only on computer.
Probably. I wouldn't mind having a computer, but I got other priorities.
Yeah, for the motorcycles.
Motorcycle food.
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock for him to draw the winner.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and back out and go to side chat myself. So.
I wonder if old Greg getting a phone call for the motorcycle. Harold, what you got to say? He's barking in Australian. I don't understand.
I can't understand it either.
I thought you were supposed to say a squirrel.
He's
Like,
wanting
I gotta go to the
a
bathroom.
Oh, he already went.
Well, okay.
He was a good boy. He was a good boy. He made brown.
Feed me.
Oh, he needs his toy.
Exactly what it was.
The blue chicken.
No, it's a squeaky tennis ball, which is absolutely amazing for a blue heeler.
But,
Plus, we got him.
Yeah.
We got him a herding ball in the backyard, and it's too big. He can't pick it up with his mouth. He gets so angry at it. Runs around in circles around it, pushes it all over the backyard.
So how did you mostly get him potty trained while you were on the road, at home, combination?
Only here in the truck. He does well at home too. He's very
Yeah.
communicative, so he'll let you know. He'll shoot those puppy dog eyes at you when he's really got to go. And then if he has to go, like right now, he'll bark.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Dean,
fantastic.
Dean, I'm going to go ahead and pop out and make room for somebody else.
Who just said that? Zan?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
Zan,
All right. Rubber down.
please come back
guys.
again.
I'll be in the,
Or
I'll be in the
later.
side. Yeah, I'll be
Thank
in the
you.
side chat.
All right, Zan.
Later, Julie.
You're awesome.
Good night, Joey.
Night, Julie.
Good night,
Night,
Julie.
Julie.
Oh, we sound like the Waltons.
Yeah.
Night, John boy.
Sick bastard.
Where?
What you eating? What's your sugar?
Yeah.
What you eating?
I'm just
sugar.
Yeah, I'm eating a Reese's peanut butter cup because my sugar's at 128.
Mine is 28 too.
And I'm eating a second one because my sugar's at 128.
Damn.
What do you want to be above?
Hmm?
What number would you want to be above?
I want to
It's
be at
below.
150 all the time.
Hey,
150
Moto.
200.
Hey, sick.
Mm-mm.
Sick. Sick.
Yo.
Sick.
Yo.
What does that mean?
What does what mean? Oh man.
I done shot up, man, 5 times.
How much did you shoot and it hasn't calmed down yet?
Nope.
What was the largest amount you shot and when was the last time you shot?
Oh, I think the last time was like 15.
15 units of a fast.
Yeah. Y'all hold on. I got to go open the door.
All right.
All right. So you need to wait 2 hours for that. He needs to wait 2 hours for that 15 to kick in.
Funny, we all
remember that.
Waltons are.
Because that's not good, bro.
Yeah, you could overshoot it.
I don't want him to overshoot it. He needs to wait for that to kick in.
I see you cat take Paul.
Yeah. One of them. Say hi. Meow.
Meow.
Oh, I don't have a Looney Tunes drink or a Link drink. I don't know if he's got a channel rolling or not. Sometimes I've checked on certain people and then I go check again and find out they really don't.
I think Dave said he's here.
Having issues.
I think they're on stage, y'all.
All right. Yeah, Buck said he was going to show up here in about 10, 15 minutes. So I don't know if you see him.
It's my bedtime, so I'm gonna bow out and watch quietly in the background.
Work.
Hi, Sterling. How are you? I
Nice,
didn't even
Sterling.
see you there, man.
Hey, love you, man. Thanks for coming on.
All right, Sterling.
Yeah,
Peace out,
good seeing
man.
you guys.
Good seeing you.
Later, man.
Very fine community member, Sterling.
Sterling's awesome.
I love when he shows up.
Have
I love when you all show up. I
I've been
just-
eating peanuts since I've been home.
Sterling's so helpful on some things. He knows so much.
Dude, his lives are funny.
Yeah.
They get me
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, he's like a predecessor, you know. And same with you, Mac. Jeez, you've been on forever.
Dave sent out Loney's link.
Okay, I hear a pop. Let's see who it is. There's Dave.
Thank you, Brian.
I'm going to turn the camera on the stage.
Mode bomb. Take me down for a minute, and I'll be right back.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, we're right.
What's on stage?
Let's get a amplify here. Hang on.
Wheel that owes people money all the time.
Oh, is that Buck on stage?
Yes, let's Buck on stage.
Yeah, I heard that accent.
Sick, is there any chance you can go a bit closer to the stage?
Oh, I don't know. I can try.
Yeah, just for the benefit of us watching in Australia.
I'm going to kick up his mic stuff too.
Please do, better.
We try to get off to the side a little bit, bro. Is that okay?
That's beautiful. Thanks.
You guys got to be quiet. If I'm here. If I'm on. Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you.
And on to the rest of the people that helped, since I was out there with the Shannon Thomas Trucking, DIY Semi. Us truck drivers have probably heard a lot of these YouTube truck drivers.
Can you hear?
A little bit.
The Metalhead Viking Caveman Trucker, Trucking the Piercy, Trucking the T-Bone. Trucking the T-Bone, I'll stop right there because there's more people, but he made sure that one of the items that was up for raffle to raise money for Forgotten Angels was something that Cindy told me I had to guard with my wife because it weighs like 20 pounds, and I wanted to bring it up here and just Cindy show it to you, and I'll hold it and you explain it. Dolly Party.
She doesn't give it to like every person that asks for it, but she looked at it and thought we were worthy of a signed copy. So it's pretty special.
Yes. Oh my God.
Paid the $2,000 to win the bid for this book, and it was flipping the view moon.
That's the Dolly Parton signed book. Dolly's book.
And Toga done his face reveal. I'm not good at this. That's why I used to do this. I'm reading off your list. And last but not least, the man who promotes the Will Brothers Final Stratton line. And here's the list of the guys who got saved. Will Brothers, Sterling Mule, Robert Chuckman, David Edwards, Mr. B, Humberto, David Freeway, Chris A, Dog Dog, Nerd Motion, I'll Make You Uncomfortable, Robin, and then, of course, News with Mine Mohawk. I want to thank each and everybody that helped push Forgotten Angels as their charity of choice this year. And now I'm going to turn it over to you guys. And I want to just say thanks to everybody for your time.
Yeah. Thank you, Buck.
Can we get away with that, Simon? Well, let's do it. Normally it would be under Dave's hat, but I'm not even going to say it.
He's right there. What you didn't give us the paper here? What?
We're gonna let you go. Jump and kill him, Shay. I think she's a jester, not a clown.
The importance of the gesture is I can truly say anything, yet none of it seems to matter. You guys ready?
Her phone ringing.
Oh, are you serious? Hell
Whoa,
yeah! Nice, they're here. Hell yeah! Sweet. Nice. That's great.
I had no idea what your real name was, dude. We've been looking at that name for the past 30 minutes. Well, anyway, my friend, the coolest cat, the Serenity Kitty. My man, the kitty is out here. Without a doubt, then you could be a big, bad biker and still love to pet a pussy. You have a decision to make. And that decision is between a Victory Vision, a Yamaha FJR, an XR, you know, the over there, Call me not surprised. Hop on your bike, bro. Hop on your bike. Give me a hand, dude.
Nice.
At the end of the day, someone still wins, and
Hell yeah.
Fate wants to think at you, and it's your day to win. And the rest of the days, you just got to feel good about doing a good thing, my man. But today's your day. Every cat gets his day. I thought it was dog. Oh, love it, dude. Hop on that thing, dude. Come on, the coolest cat. The serendipitous kitty. Let me know, man. Oh, wait, no, you can't now. Hey, cheers for Serenity Kitty. I don't know what David is. I didn't give you that name. It's Serenity Kitty to me. No, let him live his truth. Congratulations, my friend.
Nice.
But at the end of the day, we can all still feel pretty damn good about doing something and contributing to something that's much bigger than ourselves. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited that a dude who's been just this Discord one. There's been a couple of them. That's just because I guess if you were the type that thought weird about things, you would think that would sounded fishy. But at the end of the day, those are the people who buy the most tickets. They believe in the most because we talk about this literally every single day. So, big cheers, not only for Manciniation.
Congratulations.
You know who you are. All right, we have one last thing to do before you guys continue drinking and telling lies to each other. Would you guys like to find out what the next motorcycle is? Yeah! How will we do this right now, Buck? Fire it up, man!
Woo! Bring it out, baby! Woo! Da, 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 da.
By the way, Matt.
I got to really big more. May I present
Sweet.
my 2007 Night Rock special that I personally own and holding for almost a year. Psych.
Thank you, Buck.
People say, I'm just an Indian lover, such an Indian lover. The New Rock was my dream bike when I was a kid. Yeah, that's how good I am. Y'all believe it. New Rock came out, nobody needs it. I got it from a firefighter in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm going to go through the most of these parts that he went through. He did it to me. Got a nigga good on it. Went through it, put new tires on it, new brakes on it, 30,000 miles service thing. It's got a tab 2, tab exhaust, it's the clutch. So all we're gonna have to do is make videos. Hell yeah, boy! Give it away or put bags on it or something. This is when you ain't gotta work on, Josh. I want this bike to be a representation. It's not from me, it's from all of us, because you guys helped save my life. This is my way of paying it forward. I'm there with you, Buck. So I love you, each and every one of you.
Thank you, Buck. We love you, man.
I got a couple more things. Real small things here. The winner of the night rock. Whenever that happened. Adventures of people I've already sent to Greenland to the owner.
Hell yeah.
He couldn't be here.
Hell yeah.
And Miss Shoot, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Right here.
Right there.
In honor of you winning the Teal Deal, Road King, Adventures of People sent you your very own Greenland bell.
Nice.
I love you guys.
Josh has donated of his own, but 7 or 8 motorcycles. No. I've donated around 7 or 8 motorcycles. Buck has donated 5 motorcycles to Forgotten Acres.
Thank you, Buck.
One more thing for Buck.
Where you at, G-Mom? She created a scrapbook to go with the night ride. Specifically for the night ride. Some of us had that note behind ahead of time.
G-Ma.
Y'all all had to from the bottom of my heart first, because I'm just one of all people making this. I had people doing this.
This will probably be the last time you guys hear my voice, because I know 90% of you guys are going to be gone in the morning. So if you haven't seen myself or Cindy yet or had a chance to talk to us, please, we would like to meet you personally, get to know your names, talk to you a little bit. You guys mean everything to us. Every time we talk about it, we're overwhelmed with the amount of support that we get financially, the well wishes, people coming to the property and helping us get these things ready. I would be remiss if I didn't mention Dave, Anthony, Shep, and Doug, who kick ass every single one of these. So thank you guys personally, because this wouldn't have happened without them, and they know that, and they know that we love them to death, and we would do anything for them, almost anything.
Almost anything.
There's just one more thing. There's a lot of good, amazing people here. We talked about so many people. We said so many nice things about them. But at the end of the day, there's only one pirate. Give it up for Journey of Gary, the two-time king of the pirates. That's two, baby. Here is an announcement. He's done the most. He got knocked off his throne today, which I thought was very humbling for him. He never thought he could experience, but he's learned what it is to love. So, and thanks everybody who donated to Jerry and Jerry's Pirate Fest. Say a couple words, baby, because he doubled what he did. Y'all, I do this every time I come here. This is like a healing experience for me. When I'm at home, I think of ways I can help without music. This year, my idea was hand decorating cowbells.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Me being the pirate fan, had the treasure chest. I put a certain amount of money in here in the order to double it, to see if I could match anyone's donation and double. And I'm here to tell you that we did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
$1,057. $300 of it is in gold coins. 198 is in uncirculated $2.
Nice.
I sold one for $20. I took $18. So with that, what's up, Jared? What I want people to think about from this, and this is what I'm gonna end it on. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. We've had way too much good feelings. It's time to drink some beers and hang out and be debaucherous. The last thing I'm gonna leave you guys on before we descend into the madness, before we let ourselves be swallowed up by that, off-color thick debauchery. The last thing I'm going to say is there are many different ways to help. There are many different ways to contribute. And whether you've done so much as just tell one single other person how they can make a difference in that world, whether it was with Forgotten Angels or whether it was with something else. If you've ever told another person that's the only thing you've ever done, you've still done just as much as I have. There are people here who create art and sell it. There are people here who tell people. If you don't have any extra money, I've been so blessed to have extra things in my life, and so I'm able to do that. But there are plenty of people who don't have extra things in their life who find their own way to help. That doesn't hurt them. There are many different ways to donate. There are many different ways to help and change the world. And you should no one single person here should ever feel as if their contribution is less than, because I know it comes from the heart. I know you care about it. And I would, even if you want to come up to me and tell me how you told one other person about how to do something good, I want to hear about it, because that means as much to me as the person who's donated the most money in the world. And I hate to take that away from people who've done a lot, but I do feel that way. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, David. Thank you, Buck.
There's so many people that volunteer to cook and clean and do garbage. And so I'm going to draw two names, and we have $100 for each of those volunteers. Our first name is...
I think it's pronounced Chase. Toss, maybe?
I grabbed two on accident.
Gas money, baby. Gas money.
Gas money, take it. And our next volunteer winner is... F-bomb, not in the book.
That's okay. That's what he told me. That's not what I want to.
F-bomb. Nice.
I just want to say something. This is my favorite camp out.
Oh yeah, brother.
Who's a crazy little piggy?
Love that guy.
There were 4 people at the bar tonight who said, cool, let's donate. Yeah. So they're donating. Like, just talk about it, right? Like, don't be, I'm not ashamed of it, obviously, but like, don't be ashamed to talk about what you're doing now.
Yeah, man.
Because we're here for the kids, man. Like, I can't put into words. Like, we're here for the kids. We're here for Dave and Cindy. just talk about it, because if we're not there for them, if Dave and Cindy isn't there for them, who's going to be there for them?
Yeah.
Love y'all. Have a good night. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Have a good time. We're going to start some karaoke. We're going to keep it loud so we can upset some of our neighbors.
Hell yeah.
Bring the cowbell.
More cowbell.
I want everybody to get home safe. Please. Hold on. This is the most important thing. When you guys leave here, you leave memories, but you also leave an impression
Hi,
on
Cammy.
Cindy. We care about you.
How
and
are
mean
you,
the world
Cammy?
to us.
Love you.
So
Oh,
please,
you look beautiful.
send us a text message, an email, call us. Let us know you guys got home safely. You guys do that for me?
I'm jealous, Dick.
Have some fun.
That's all I gotta say about that. All right. Thank you, David. You
It was
guys
so
are
cool to have
amazing.
another
Hell
a
yeah.
winner in the house.
Hell yeah, man. Well, guys, that was awesome. Everybody have a good time?
Yeah, man. Thanks so much.
That was
Yeah,
pretty close.
thanks,
Was that
Dick.
close enough? Did everybody hear everything and
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yep.
It was
all right.
Good on
perfect.
my end.
I think I'm gonna wander back to camp and sit down for a minute because my foot
Yeah.
is killing me.
What a privilege to do this with y'all, and you share it with us, sick man. That
Hell
was really
yeah.
something, man. It felt like a big deal, and it was.
I'm gonna walk around. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna walk around over
Thank
here
you,
for a
man.
second. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will go sit the fuck down.
I love you. Okay.
Eric,
Don't forget that
Eric,
bong hit.
Getting old.
you're a very, very, very lucky man, Eric, to have
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, man. These
good
people are
people
amazing.
around you.
I love all these people. These people are absolutely out of this world.
And to
Dude,
get
thanks, Sick,
Cammy
for
Bay
bringing
on
us along.
Hell yeah.
Bay on the live stream, my God, that's a win.
That was awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm glad we got to. I'm glad I got to show you, like you were here.
Thanks for your
Like
roving
I was
reporting.
right next to the stage. I was like, God, this is great. Like,
They
perfect.
love you.
You
They
earned a
love you.
bong hit, Dick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get off that
Absolutely,
foot.
bro. I need a bong hit. I gotta take a leak. I gotta need a bong hit. So
I'll
yeah,
never
Yeah.
go
I
back,
need. I'm
man.
gonna need a minute.
Take a
Let
chill,
me
man.
just put this
Unwind.
down for a second, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right, man. How lucky were we, man? That was great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was a blast.
No live leaks. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's kind of like, I don't know if Sick.
Wow,
He was
wow.
doing the video instead of doing his live and doing it out. He did that for us, and it was really great. Selfless.
Appreciate that.
Selfless.
Yes,
Awesome.
selfless. So, can I just clear up something? What was the deal with the night train? Is that what Buck won? Or is it what
No,
Buck
he
was donating?
donated it.
That was his.
So he donated it.
Yeah.
What?
For somebody to win.
He donated 5 bikes altogether.
Yeah.
What a
In his
selfless
first one.
man.
Yes. Yeah.
What a selfless human being.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, Jesus is alive and well in Florida.
Jesus is.
His caring and loving spirit is
I love
just
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Guys,
Hold
I
on.
love you all heaps. I'm just going to pop out for a bit. I was so happy to see Cammy Bay so close. You never see Cammy Bay that
Yeah,
close.
hell yeah.
Oh, you got to go to a different website.
Shell out the dollars.
Subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I do. But I mean, in a holistic way, and a genuine way that she really, really loves Sick, and we all do. Sick. I'm glad that I could have helped in a small little way get you down there.
Yeah, I really appreciate the help. I never would have been able to get here without you guys. Without a doubt.
So it means the world to me.
live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a cool thing. So sick from Australia, we are watching, and
I have an Australian friend here.
Okay, I would say that sounds like an Australian accent.
and not only that, we are spreading the mission of Forgotten Angels here in Australia, so that the idea is that Forgotten Angels blueprint can be implemented here in Australia, and we can help some wards of the states or some
youths.
people, some youths as well. The whole concept has to go
It's all about
worldwide.
the youths.
Yep, the concept must go worldwide.
The youths.
England,
Yeah. Without
England,
a doubt. It's all about the
Ireland.
kids. Man.
It's all about the kids, for sure.
You know,
And it's all about.
I needed a Forgotten Angels when I was that age. When I was 18, I needed a Forgotten Angels. I didn't have a
Yep.
Forgotten Angels.
We just figured it out.
Just figured it the fuck out.
Yeah.
But you got one now.
Nice to have someone.
It's nice to have, it's nice to have Forgotten Angels.
Anyone, really.
Yeah, it's nice to I gotta pull
Is
my
Buck
phone.
there still? Well, Buck would be the. Yeah, he'd be the man of the moment, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Buck is
Buck.
I'm so glad Buck.
Yeah.
That night trains. I mean, not night train.
It's a beautiful bike to donate, and it's his
V-Rod?
dream
Oh
bike.
my God, it's his dream bike too.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
donated
V-Rod.
out of
Donated
his
his
pure
dream
heart.
bike. I was like, holy shit, bro.
That's his pure heart being too big. I
Yeah,
love Buck
man.
because his heart is too big.
It's unreal. Buck's unreal, bro.
I was glad I got to meet him the last time there at Mr. B's. I heard a little bit about that and stuff. So
That's unreal. I had
It
no
is.
idea until we got down here.
Good
Don't
man.
worry, Motorborn. I don't think you're the only one cheering up here, mate.
No, for real.
I really don't. I don't think you're the only one cheering up.
Nope.
And I mean, Buck just lost his house. And he just got in that thing. So upset.
Buck just lost so
Buck.
much, yet his heart is so big that he still did everything he had to do.
He's giving away 5 motorcycles, bro. 5 bikes. Is there ice still in here? I think
There it is.
Awesome.
We've been waiting for that.
We'll feature it. What the heck? That's a hookah. A hookah. Whatever they call it, a hookah.
Yeah, the hookah.
Yeah, that ain't what it looks like. Stuff's legal. I don't know why you can't have it on. I don't know. Most places, but
I got a card. I'm legal.
yeah, you ain't doing nothing illegal.
Not right now.
No. Oh, wait a minute.
Police evasion's more illegal than the weed at this point.
More will be revealed.
Yeah.
You don't tell, I don't tell.
Toga, still have goosebumps. Yeah, man.
Fuck. I'm gonna eat the chocolate bar and go back
Yeah,
and talk.
I mean, when I stood next to Cindy, I got goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Cindy is wonderful.
When I said, Cindy, do you want to say hello? And she put her arm on my shoulder, I immediately got goosebumps everywhere. I was like, holy shit.
Yes.
If you haven't been to Forgotten Angels, you need to come. Because David and Cindy are mother and father.
Everybody's got to come here.
Let's try for March anyway. Australia's going to try for March.
Fuck it. Even if you guys get a watch party in Australia, that would be awesome.
Well, it's what we've just done.
In
So
Oh, yeah?
I am
Yeah.
doing my best.
Yeah, do it.
But
Oh my god.
But even a
yes,
would be awesome. Like if they throw a party in Australia, do a watch party, get a projector, put it on a little screen, and you guys literally
you know
just
what?
watch.
It won't be hard to find people to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
To support an organization.
Especially for a watch party. I get not taking a 15, 16-hour flight from there to here.
try 30.
Try 30.
Oh, fuck. I get not taking a 30-hour flight from there to here. But even like I said,
Is it really 30 hours, bro?
yeah, it's like
It
pure
is.
opposite end of the world.
Dude, that's retarded. It's 12-hour time difference. 30 hours.
Like I said, pure opposite sides of the world.
I would have to vape or something. I would have to vape in the bathroom. Or eat edibles like the whole entire time or something.
Dude, remember when I was telling you about those incredible edibles that are 500 milligrams per little piece?
Dude, I'd freak out, bro.
No, they're awesome.
30 hours, I would lose my mind, bro.
But
I don't blame you, Dave. I wouldn't want to sit on a plane for 30
even if you don't create a Fallen Angels in Australia, create a watch party, because even that's cheap to throw on. You just show people, you have people show up to the watch party.
Yeah.
You have a projector. That's all you got to do, and you can even watch us live. Basically, fucking doing it here.
Yeah.
And that would be amazing for the charity itself.
You guys don't want to watch karaoke, do you?
No.
I mean,
you do not want to watch Shep up on that stage.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I'm kind of good on karaoke. Like, I don't think I should sing.
I'm gonna go back.
Anyone wants
I'm
to
good.
Sing. I mean, I will sing for Phil. But I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm gonna probably sound like Phil. Because Phil is definitely not known for his singing.
Fuck, neither is Shep, but
He's known
Shep's
for
up
his
there.
bass playing. That's about it.
Look, just
Incredible
quickly
bassist.
for the guy who just mentioned the watch
All right, I
party.
gotta go. I gotta go find
That's a really
You have
great
fun,
idea.
Eric.
Thanks, Ace.
Yep. I don't know why I'm shaking your hand,
They
but
kind of do your donations from over there.
Yeah.
Then maybe do that a couple times and then save up property.
Oh my god. I should probably put the chat up. I can't see anyone saying.
Hey, old Mac,
Yes.
I love you.
Oh man, that means a lot.
We all love Matt.
I was hoping
thank
Mac won. I know Mac was. Did anybody else buy tickets?
Yes.
Ray.
Yes, I did.
I was pulling for
Ray
everybody.
did.
I was thinking, imagine if somebody in our community won. That would be the best, bro.
We were hoping for a bike for Recycled Hooligan.
Yeah.
That's where my tickets went to. I was hoping that Hooligan got onto the Blue Teal for Road King for Hooligan. But riding on Ruby needs a new bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't afford more insurance though.
You need Scarlet.
Yeah, I know, brother. I know.
Well,
Yeah.
all I gotta say is thank God that you don't need motorcycle insurance in Florida.
No, it's probably really expensive. But anyway.
Well,
I was supposed to get White Lightning, but somebody else got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it, anyways.
Yeah, so am I, bro. That was incredible.
Hey, just quickly.
I never in a million years.
Go ahead,
Just
Dave.
quickly, thank you, Motorborn, for a wonderful, auspicious live today. I'm out of here. It's a nice day. We're on the bike. Hello, Lolly. So
Thanks for gracing us.
So
Hi,
one
Dave.
comes and another leaves. So thank you, everybody, today for making a special
Thank you, David.
live. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Dave.
See you guys.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank you for what you're helping me
You're the
with.
man, Dave.
Hey, Tolga. What's up, Ruby? What's up, Keith?
Alrighty.
Our crowd just improved. We don't get too many ladies on here. I appreciate you coming up and hanging out with us.
I just thought I'd jump on and say hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, Lolly. Anytime, please be a part. Keith. I got up with Keith last night. He threw on a quick test live, and I caught him right away, man. So I got to talk with him. It was a really, really, really fun guy to talk to. Get a chance to talk to Keith. I wish Keith get on here, but he got poor internet, he says. So that's what everybody says. I got poor internet. I can't come on. Just come on anyway.
Just come on anyway.
Yeah. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, never know till you try.
Yeah.
I gotta take this sandal off.
You need to put your feet up.
Yeah, I know. My foot hurts.
Yeah.
I saw
Maybe
that
another
post
bong
about it
hit
was a
will help.
bum.
Be sick. Sit on the ground and put your foot up in the chair.
Yeah, man.
Right now. When I go to bed, is when the foot will be up. Actually, it won't even be up. It'll be level.
If I was there, I swear I'd rub your feet for you, man. But
Yeah, thanks. Try to quit.
Let's go soak them in the pond. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, the alligator will take care of it.
Alligator. That's what I need. I need a good old death roll.
Yeah.
Another bong hit will work.
Oh yeah.
That'll just help him forget about it.
I'm putting
That's
the.
it.
I'm just pouring it on in that general direction.
Yeah.
Why does it? The hats will hit it.
You got peroxide?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Well, y'all lift up Ray a little bit. He ain't feeling so good. That's why he ain't come back. But because you saw those numbers and.
Yeah, he he needs to get that down, bro.
Yeah, he's recovering. So just.
Like that's not funny.
No.
Keith, what's up?
Like that's not a joke.
Nope.
That's that. You know what that means? I
What's that?
shouldn't say anything without him on the stage, but that means his sugars are over 600.
Ooh.
That's
really
double. That's double the critical. That's double going to the hospital. 300, you're supposed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I think earlier it was at 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to get that down. He should shoot 10 units every 2 hours until that gets down to a normal level, if not 15 units.
I think he's listening. Hopefully, I'm sure he knows what to do, but hopefully he's hearing
He
you.
knows what to do, but he needs to shoot 10 units or 15 units every 2 hours until it gets down.
Yeah. It depends on your body and what you're used to as well.
Yeah.
You can't do too much, like, I guess, I don't know what I'm asking.
You can overdo it, yes.
Okay.
600 can be a 600 sugar level can be comatose for some people.
Yeah,
and
like,
other
you
people
can't go to
300
bed. Like, I
can
don't
be
want you to go-
comatose. It depends on their body and what their body's used to.
Yeah, like Mr. Gregory, I
It's
don't know
not
if you're
so
listening.
much.
If you're listening, Mr. Gregory, I do not want you going to bed tonight with numbers without numbers below 300. Do not
It's
go. To
450.
Well, okay, he needs to be below 300 before he can go to bed. He needs to be below 250 before he goes to bed.
So he's backstage, so he can hear you. I forgot. I pulled him down a while ago.
I mean, I like Mr. Gregory. I want him.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
want him around a while. You know?
Well, we love him.
He says that's what he's doing.
Good for you, man. You need somebody to talk to. You stay on too. Don't fall asleep. So until you get him right.
Yeah.
All right. And let your wife know. Let your wife know so she
Yeah.
can make sure you're doing what you're supposed to too.
Mr. Gregory, as soon as you get on Medicare, you need to get the pump. Okay? I promise you. You look at that. I've never had. Where's the fucking camera? I've never had that in my life, bro. That's normal. Normal. You need to get the pump. That's the next step for you, Mr. Gregory.
Yeah, put that above everything, like your health and wealth and, over whatever you spent, whatever our money goes towards.
As soon as his insurance kicks in.
Yeah, because that's what's been a problem.
He'll have the same insurance I'll have. And then I know he'll be able to get it for like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have access to that stuff without paying major money.
Yeah. But he will. That's
Yeah,
why we just
okay.
gotta get him there. We gotta milk him along until he gets to that point.
That'd be nice to find other people like you, Sick, that had extra stuff or was willing to come off some stuff that you can gather this kind of equipment and things to help out till he gets there. You know, would be nice. I don't know how to network stuff like that, but
There's companies that offer money for leftover insulin and leftover pumps and all that kind of stuff, even if they're expired. Like, I don't know why, but like, whatever. But like, I don't want to. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable taking money for that. I'd much rather give the stuff to Mr. Greg.
Oh yeah. Right.
He needs it more than anybody else.
You're saving him a whole lot anyway already, you know, and
Yeah,
if he wants
makes
to
it
do
more,
something
makes
for
it
you.
easier. He can test as many times as he needs.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important, because he'll never have to go that high again. You know what it is? Once it gets that high, it's hard to get down. It's such a high amount. Because I know for a fact, HI is 600 and above. The sensor has told me that. The app has told me that. The research I've done has told me that. So that is just,
too much.
He cannot feel well at all until those. Like, even at 450, I would feel very uncomfortable still. Like, and I know that for a fact. I would feel like shit. And you know, it's kind of crazy, because the higher you get, the more you want to go to sleep. Like, your body starts shutting down. You get tired. You start nodding off like you were an opioid addict. You start nodding off, because your brain is starting to shut off. Your brain is starting to shut off. Oh, my foot is so swollen. I have to freaking fix that. I'm going to soak my foot in Epsom salt when I get home. Just not wear shoes.
Sounds like it's calmed down a little bit there, at least, or you're really far away from everybody.
I hear them, but I'm in like one of the corners of the property, kind of.
Yeah, it's a good spot wherever you are.
How's your ribs?
Oh, god damn it. Not good. I mean, they hurt less, but they still hurt. Almost like it was like a compression. And that's what it feels like, to be honest. It felt like I got a weird chest compression. And nobody likes getting chest compressions when they're still alive.
Ride safe, Dave.
All right, bye, Dave.
What is happening?
Health always comes first. Yeah. What did Dave say? Goodbye earlier or something? I didn't see him.
Just
say
now.
He's going for a ride.
Yep, he's got somebody to interview.
Oh wow, yeah. The comments weren't rolling. There we are.
Where's Hooligan?
He went to bed.
He went to bed? Oh, I gotta work tomorrow.
He's more responsible than the rest of us.
Yeah. I am not responsible. Well, somewhat. I'm gonna have a shit ton of mail tomorrow when I get home. I don't even know when we're leaving.
How the dogs doing? You get an update on them ever?
Yeah, I get pictures every day. I have video of Leia going outside.
That don't surprise me.
Yeah. I get video and a picture every day, twice a day, of the dog going out and Leia looking at the camera. She looks pretty happy. There's no accidents, so she's very good. She's very well trained.
That's good.
Beautiful ladies in the clubs again. Who's that?
Dave.
Dave's interview.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He gets that every now and then, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
What?
Interviews in the club by the pretty ladies.
Oh.
Dave's channel when he goes to the pubs or whatever.
Yeah. I'm starting to get tired, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not as young as I used to be. I don't want to watch these guys. I mean, I love them. They're great people, but I don't want to
Yeah.
watch these idiots go on stage.
Well, you worked your butt off this week.
Singing, yeah, like,
Yeah, you're exhausted, man.
I'm exhausted. I'm shot. Just from walking around.
Yeah.
I went on that one ride. I haven't gone anywhere else.
How you doing, Ray, man? I see you backstage, man. Give me a thumbs up or something. You okay so far?
Is he coming into the chat?
Nah, he's just hanging out backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I can monitor him a little bit while we're out here. So it's,
Yeah.
you know, he ain't feeling good if you don't want to even be up here, you know. So there's no
Yep.
pressure on him at all, man. You just chill and get yourself together.
I'm glad he's getting that. At least he's got numbers finally.
Yeah.
I was so concerned when he didn't have numbers because I knew what that meant.
Yeah, when I saw 600, even I knew that was a bad one.
Yeah, bro. That's like.
I've learned more about that, what numbers are supposed to be and where they're, you know, since I've been hanging out in lives with you. Like, I could, you know, 100, 114, 130 is pretty decent.
389.
Now you got to understand when he comes down, when his numbers get down, he's going to be exhausted because that's how he'll feel. He'll feel better, but he'll be exhausted.
Yeah,
He'll feel like he went through a couple rounds with Tyson. But
He's at 389.
But his numbers will be healthier for him, you know, and he'll feel better in the morning.
Yeah.
And he'll be able to sleep better tonight. You know, I just want him I want him to stabilize.
389. It's moving. It was 450 not long ago.
Yeah, so that's good. He's headed in the right direction. So that's good.
Yeah.
You know, I quit checking mine when I turned to 80 because it was always bad news, and I felt depressed for a couple hours after reading the high number. I quit it when I turned 80. I have never looked back. I won't check it or nothing.
Well, be careful, Mac. I gotta tell you that, but
yeah, I know how I feel when I'm low, and I know how I feel when I'm high. So I kind of like to stay in that middle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest that for everybody. I'm just saying that's how I do it. I just don't want to worry about it.
The longer you have diabetes, the less and less your symptoms occur for some reason. I don't know why. Like, normally I would start sweating at, like, let's say 75, 65, you know. But lately, I don't start sweating till like 40. And by that time, it's too late. It's going to be 20 in minutes. You know, and then you're in trouble. You know, I've gotten to the point where, thank God my ex was there, because I almost pulled the refrigerator on top of myself when I almost passed out one time. I almost crushed myself with the refrigerator.
Damn, that ain't no good.
Nope. I remember I went and grabbed it, and I ended up opening the door, the freezer, and I started pulling the whole fridge onto me. And Jen went up and pushed the refrigerator back, and it slipped out of my hand, and I fell down. Yeah. That rarely happens to me, though. Like I rarely pass out or collapse. I've done it before. It's happened to me. But usually you don't remember. You know? You don't remember the incident, you know? You're usually told about it. I'm like, oh yeah? How did it happen? What happened? That's how I got that one scar under my eye. I was outside with a bunch of my friends at the coffee shop in Oradell, and we were smoking a joint, and I started coughing. And everybody was looking up at the sky because we were looking at a meteor shower.
Yeah.
And I started coughing, and I passed out, and I fell down. And my eye hit the friggin' gas line on the air conditioner, or the heating unit, and I split my face open. They picked me up off the ground and brought me inside.
Good thing there was
I
somebody
was like,
there.
what the hell happened? I was like, what happened? I was like, who punched me in the face? They laughed at me. They was like, you fell. I'm like, what?
Truckers didn't sleep for 2 days. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I looked like I got into a fight. I had a black eye. I got pictures of it. Everybody's screaming over there.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
Way in the distance.
Yep.
Oh, it's good, you guys. I didn't know that was gonna. Actually, I thought, well, with all the stuff from Shade Tree and everything that was going on, I was like, gosh, maybe we should cancel tonight, But everybody ended up, and we got to watch this thing together, and that was
Yeah, man.
that was a highlight for me. And yeah, so I just can't thank you enough, Sid, because man, there's a lot of us sharing it together is much better than watching a video of it later.
Exactly.
And this was live, and you were in the moment with people.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of videos.
Bye, Lolly. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, Lolly.
Love you. Have a great night. Tell everybody I love them now. It's like everybody's family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope it don't bother you all, but it's
No, it's good. It's all good. Let me see this thing.
Makes us feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too.
My family never said that, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither did mine. They're like, what are those 3 words? I don't understand.
Very rarely.
What does that mean? When I told my, the first time, one of the first times I remember telling my father that I loved him was when I was 18 years old, and it was after the fire, and I went and saw him in the hospital, in the burn unit, because I walked past his room because I couldn't recognize what he looked like. That's how bad the burn his face was. I walked past the room, and they told me the room number, and I went back to that room number, and I walked in that room, and then I finally recognized it was my father. I told him I loved him. I'm gonna get ice.
My house caught on fire, and when I woke up, I was really feeling really bad. I breathed in a lot of smoke, and I looked at my wife, and her nose hole was filled full of smoke. And then it dawned on me, we're on fire. So I got out of my room and looked down there, and everything was on fire on that end of my house. And I went into the first room where the crib was, and my little boy Donald was laying in the crib, and his nose was all black where he had been sucking in the smoke.
Wow.
I got him and took him out to the yard, laid him in the yard. Then we began to rescue. I had 5 kids in the house, and we began to go rescue everybody. And we didn't lose anybody, but 3 of them had to be in the hospital for a week or so.
That's
because the smoke they breathe in, it kind of harmed their lungs a little bit.
Wow.
Scary feeling.
Yeah, that's, if it's not really the fire, it's the smoke.
389. So
389. He needs. That sounds like it's almost leveling out. He needs to keep on testing.
yeah.
If that's where he's leveling out, he needs to shoot more insulin. Has it been 2 hours yet?
Not quite.
Okay, so then he needs to wait that full 2 hours.
Hopefully, I'll get the word when it gets down to where it's supposed to be. I said, at least just let us know that. And when we know all's well.
Yeah, thank you, Lenny.
Yeah, going in the fire is about a nasty way to go.
Yeah.
It's right up there with drowning.
That's what I was gonna say.
Jesus. My ribs really hurt.
Yeah, I bet you coughing probably doesn't feel too good.
Oh no, that's the worst.
It doesn't feel good at all, to be honest with you. I'm doing
I bet
everything
you
can
bruised
not to
one.
cough.
Bet you they're bruised.
Oh, they're definitely bruised, bro.
Yeah, it takes a long time to heal.
It does.
It just feels like something's not right. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe they're separated, maybe they're bruised, maybe they're broke. Who knows? But they need to heal fast. That's all I'm saying about that. My sugars are the best they've ever been. I should be able to heal like a regular person.
Yeah. Bruised ribs takes a long time. Trust me, I know.
So annoying, dude. I remember after it happened, I got on the FXR and I rode around the property once. I started going over bumps and I was like, oh, that hurts a lot. And I was in like first gear. I was like, oh, that hurts a lot. And then I was in second gear and I was going around and thinking, oh, that really hurts. But now it's not that bad. Coughing isn't great, but that's all.
Are you going to go live tomorrow, Ray? Not Mac?
I'm going to start it at probably 9 o'clock in the morning. That's Central Standard Time. Yeah, Central Standard Time. Because a lot of people are getting ready to go to church and doing stuff and fixing breakfast with the family. I like on Fridays, I always start late because Ray has his ride on Friday. Wednesdays, I start late because Ray has his Wednesday. And so Sundays, there will be a lot of people getting ready for activities in the family. And I'll probably start 9 Central my time.
Well,
Okay.
you got a good church anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
I like going to yours.
Look at my deacons there. You know, Dave is one of my rubber tired deacons.
Yeah. He's on fire.
That is it. Oh no, that's coming from sick. I can hear the motorcycles in the background.
A little bit, yeah. Well, it's going about 10 o'clock. If you guys want to hang out, we're more than welcome to. I just throwing it out there, and if everybody's comfortable, I'm just fine. Just let me know. Kind of quiet anyway. So.
Yeah.
Well, we got a little time. We'll go hit Mac in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a quiz tomorrow. Now, everybody, all the stuff we did during the week, I'm giving a test tomorrow. So be on your A game.
Yeah.
I'll ask Ruby about what it feels like to drive 45 little kids in a school bus.
Yeah.
I wish it was 45. It's 65.
Whoa!
Hey, Moto. Moto. Turning it back over to you. I got to hop off.
Love you, man. Thanks for all your help tonight.
Have a good one.
Good night, John.
See you soon.
Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, we'll pull these banners down.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I usually stay up. I mean, every night at least 11:30, but I usually about somewhere around close to 11. I go over and get over on Dave's page, catch up on him. And sometimes when I'm over on Dave, there's several other people that I connect up with. But yeah, I always worked second shift for over 22 years, so I like the nightlife. I get up.
Yeah, I'm a big night owl.
Yeah, I always stay up and see Dave.
Yeah, when I was on a schedule.
Sometimes I just check in with him and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I go to take a leak and then I'll sit down real quick and look at my phone and see he's on. All right, bing. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Boom.
Yeah, he usually comes on about 11:30, and then he comes on anytime between 3 and 5 in the morning.
Well,
Yeah.
that's early.
Well, that's late for him, so.
Yeah, MM got
Yeah.
some good motorcycle content too. If you haven't been over there,
Yeah.
definitely. A little more sport bike-ish, I think.
You know, my son, they took the ship that he was on and went into Fremantle, and he got to spend a month in Fremantle, over there where Dave rides to, and he had the greatest time. He was there courtesy of the Australian government for 1 month, and he loved it. He was
I
on
bet
the
he had a
USS
blast.
Ingersoll. Australia invited them to bring the USS Ingersoll down to Australia, and he made all the ports of Australia.
Wow. That's amazing.
How long would they stay at port for usually? A couple weeks or?
Oh, some of them are real brief. Some of them are real brief, and the others, like Fremantle, he stayed the full 30 days in Fremantle. Reason being is they had to resupply, restock the Ingersoll, and they pulled in port and changed some stuff over, did some engine work, so he got to stay a month.
That would be a good time.
Queensland is busy, and they have to go in and out. They don't get the long term parking there.
Yeah.
I want to try one of those backgrounds tomorrow. Can you do Motorbump? Can you do a background without a green screen?
I think so. Yeah, it looks a little crappy. Let me see what it does.
I think there's a brick wall. You can get a brick wall, and then I think you will get two of them.
I like Outlaws.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Lucky. Now you got your own picture and put it in so you can use your own background, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. And like what Outlaw does, you can just use the overlay, and that'll go over everything. And he props and puts himself in it.
You just go to settings, and then virtual background, and then you could just add whatever picture off of Google.
Oh, okay. I noticed like yours has got a little bit of wipeout around your head, but I think at this, don't you have to be so far away from it so you don't see any of that?
A green screen is what I need, and it cleans that up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I never use it. Yeah, they say you can just take some green paint and paint a board and do it your own.
Oh, do you have a green screen?
I'd like to have. Let's see, where am I at?
Look at that. He's got a little bit, just a little bit around the head.
I lose myself. How do I get rid of it? There, shut it off. There, none.
There you go.
Yeah, but back here I got a hearth up here, like the what chimney or a hearth, whatever you call it, mantle, and just
Mhm.
a pull down screen would be freaking great underneath there for
Yeah, it would.
a green screen. But I like the motobomb in the background. I'm pretty proud of that thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I like all the red, white, blue back there.
Yeah, and you got that. Yeah, I still use I got a little. I was thinking we got flags going all the time. That and gloves and
Yeah.
You got a good
controls.
background, Moto.
Yeah, thanks, man.
There's
And
my
I try to
flag.
keep a little bit of everybody's stuff that I've gotten over the year. I got 6 pin back here, Hooligan's license, and man, you know, all the love a motobomb could get. Look at that.
There you
Cool.
go.
You know, good peeps. Got stuff from Purple on 3, Max artwork here that he welded up the motorcycle, and yeah,
I'll have to send you my Route 66 one.
Mr. Dolly.
Now that's a knife.
Art
Crikey.
from off.
Hey, Desert Outlaw, did you see the piranha fish that's 1/2 inch stainless steel cut with water? Listen, my sister Connie, her son cut this on a water jet. All the scale, everything.
Now that is slick. Yeah, on a like one of the
Wow,
water
yeah.
tables.
Yeah, water,
Yeah,
it's
that
hard
Is
to
that
thing's
imagine
aluminum?
cutting that. That's steel. That's stainless steel.
Wow. Yeah, you knocked
Hey.
somebody else out with
Hey,
that.
what's up, man? How are you?
What
I'm
do you
on
use
a
it
live
for?
stream. Yeah, it's all right. You can hang out. It's all good.
Who we got? Nobody?
Strike a match so we can see her.
The lighting here is horrible. Can't see anybody. Can you
Need
see?
some candles.
Yeah.
Smile so we can see
So
your
dark.
teeth.
Recycle hooligan over there?
No, Recycle Hooligan was. He went to bed.
Yeah.
What's your name? Lloyd. Lloyd?
Oh,
Lloyd, I'm sick bastard.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, Eric. What's up, Lloyd? How are you?
Hey,
This
Lloyd.
is Lloyd.
Lloyd,
Hey,
that's
Lloyd.
awesome,
From
man.
What up, Lloyd?
yeah, that's Ruby's on there. Desert Outlaw,
Yeah,
Frogzilla, Old Mac,
great to see you,
Omaha,
Lloyd.
Virginia.
Great to see you, Lloyd.
Always
That's
see him in the
Lloyd.
chats.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Lloyd, that's great. Nice to meet you finally. So, I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah,
I may walk to the stage and see what's going on over there, but I doubt it.
I'm getting a headache wearing these damn things too. I'm going to try and take them off, and hopefully you don't get no interference.
Yeah, mine kind of hurt my ears a little bit.
Yeah, I had them
Oh,
on
yeah,
earlier today and then again, so, but it doesn't seem to, we're okay, yeah?
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna have that
it's not
dent in
echoing.
your head.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah, no, you have a dent in your head from the headphones.
Oh man, yeah, I know.
That's
If
the
I
quote
have them
by
on for a long time,
Heisenberg.
Hey,
I did a painting of
Heisenberg
Heisenberg,
hat.
you know, a nice oil painting, and I was so infatuated with the show and with Heisenberg, and
Great,
it's like I
man.
had to buy. It was like $100 hat. I ordered it, came in a nice fancy box, and I don't know.
Nice.
yeah, real felt hats cost a good amount of money.
Yeah, when you get into painting and stuff and doing, I spent like 80 hours on that thing, making that nice oil painting, and it was just like kind of puts you in the mood. So you put this on, you kind of like channeling. That's the word I'm
Yeah,
looking for.
yeah, it fits you nice.
Desert Outlaw. As I get older, I get more harder to hear, so I can hear you this way.
Well, no way.
You're a nut, man.
Is it connected to something?
I love it. Yeah, here.
I used to be on my track. That was my horn for my track. It's a train horn, but it is really loud.
You're tooting your own horn again.
Yeah, that's a serious one.
Little
Where'd you get
boy,
that?
little boy
All right,
blue,
guys.
little boy blue, come blow your horn.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
Yeah, I don't
sick.
blame you.
All
Say,
right,
get some
thanks,
rest,
Seth.
man.
I'm tired.
Keep
Thanks for
that foot
everything, bro.
safe.
You made it. You made the duct tape community tonight. That's for sure. I appreciate
Hell
you.
Yeah,
yeah.
man,
Yeah,
that was
No
awesome.
doubt.
that was awesome.
All
I'll
right,
see you guys soon, all right? I'll talk to you
late,
guys when
man.
I get back tomorrow.
Take care, sick.
All right,
So
man. Be
long,
safe.
guys. Thank you, guys. I
Be
appreciate
safe
you.
going home.
All right.
Jim's still here. Wow, I didn't hear a peep out of Jim all night almost.
I know.
That sucks, Jim. I wish you could find out what you can do for a. I don't know what you need if you're trying to talk through your laptop, your phone, your whatever you're using has a weird fuzz, like a busted speaker is what it sounds like when you have a woofer that cracks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really distorted. And gosh, I hope you can find something that'll work. Because we'd love to have you on here, man. Get to know you and talk with you.
My
Who we
mic's
got?
distorted.
No.
Oh, okay.
Jim's.
I was talking about Jim. Jim, when he
What
was in here earlier.
Is Jim lurking in the background? You're talking about Jim Reynolds?
Jim Reynolds, yes. Yeah, right there.
Oh. You see who that is? That's my son, Donald.
Oh, is it time to go?
Yep, let me say goodbye. Take me off the screen.
They're so
Yeah, I need to
snappy
go
here.
too.
Wait, who's that? Who said that? Frog?
Yeah, I need to go. I haven't ate yet, so
Yeah, man, go do it. Yeah, we're all going to
I
sign off.
appreciate y'all
Probably.
being on or let me be on. It was a good night. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice hanging with you.
Keep you in the you know what, and more power to you, man. I hope it all keeps updated.
Oh, I will. Thanks, y'all.
See you, Frog.
All right, have a good one, man.
Oh, I didn't know my mic was. Later, y'all.
Later, man. Who else? Did I take anybody else off that I didn't supposed to? Okay, I think we're good. Who's that? That's Frog. Frog just needs to cut it off. Cool. Look at that. There's more of us now. The less of them, the more of us. Pretty soon we get scared of looking at all this. Like, damn, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Welcome to America's Most Wanted.
You know, we can see some background. I added a few more of the community, and as I've been trying to ask, I didn't ask right away, but I started asking people if they minded to be on there. You know, like Desert. I don't even think I asked you. I just went and
I was
grabbed your
indoctrinated.
threw you up there, man. You know, what do they say? Ask for forgiveness later, or however that works.
No, man. I was saying it earlier today.
Well, still a lot of people in the chat.
Yeah.
8 people.
Let's see. I see 12 altogether. Yeah, I don't know who's still broadcasting, but somebody is. Dave's channel still is, and Old Mac. Yeah, he hasn't cut it off. So that's cool. Well, thanks for everybody hanging out and chatting with us, giving us all support. And
Man, it was a good night.
Yeah, it
man.
was.
Thanks for having me always. Appreciate
Dude.
being part of it.
You're like, I'm glad you started because you were gone for a long time. You know, I was MIA for a while, and then as soon as you came back in, you stuck with it. And
Yeah, I just had a funny. I feel like starting the YouTube channel. I think maybe I was in it originally for the wrong things, and now, I mean, I don't know.
I didn't know what I was in it for, really.
No, me neither.
Until I got it. That's why the community helped me out so much, and certain people really gave a little extra boost. You know, Sterling for one. You know, and you rethink everything. You're going, yeah, we need to keep this thing simple and not out of control. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I have an addictive nature, and been that way through my whole. That's why I had trouble with substance abuse in my early age, you know, and that carried us on into all kinds of different behaviors as well. So, and this is not exempt.
No, I feel that there. I
Yeah,
replace
so
one addiction with another sometimes. So like,
sometimes you just need the importance and what's really important here, you know, and a better purpose. And I sleep better doing that. So
yeah, me too.
I still wake up in the middle of the night and see Dave, but that's okay. I get a buy on that. I like seeing Dave go to town at night. No
Peace
matter when
out,
you wake
Tolga.
up. What was it? Yeah. For the awesome
Yeah, have a good
screen.
one,
Tyke,
Tolga.
yeah. Thank you, Tyke. I started flipping through this so fast I missed reading. Yep. And Tolga. Excellent. Yeah, man. All right, peeps.
It's that time.
Let's call it a wrap,
All right.
and hopefully next Saturday we'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be more awake. I'm a little under the weather.
We were just right. It's all good, man.
Yeah. Red
All right,
Rider
love you
had
guys.
a live earlier.
Had a what?
Red Rider had a live from the camp out earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. I got caught some of that.
Okay.
Yeah. I usually get to catch her right away and say hi right away. So I get to hear her say hi, Moto, all the time, or Moto Bomb. You know,
Yeah.
I feel good. It's like, dang, she knows who I am. You know, I don't know. It's not really that
Yeah,
big
yeah.
deal, but she's still a big deal, like to us. We, you know, she's a she's a cool moto vlogger and got great skills, and her
Yeah.
dad, and just the whole thing is awesome. She contributes a lot. So
All right, man. You guys have a good night.
Good night, Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Moto.
We got a
have a
cool
good one,
outro.
Outlaw.
Don't forget the outro.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song.